Alright guys, BLM here, back with another live stream of Life is Strange, True Colors. We'll be doing another speedrun, because a lot of shit happened in my last one. But yeah, we're back. So, okay. There's really a lot of updates in terms of the speedrun from last time, but I got to run 4:58:18, which is technically now what would be good for second place on the leaderboard. The problem is that the game crashed on me, and because the game crashed on me, they said my run was invalid, which is fine. Again, I get it. Really, it's because the game crashed me, and I don't have proof of what happened in between, and like how, like I handled, like whatever. Like it's fine, but. Since then, I found out a new strat from the current world record holder, which there is a world record now that is below the time that I got last time. It is a 4:56:24, so a minute and 50 seconds. However, he uses a strat that I didn't know I could do, which is using the accessibility here to skip gameplay prompt, which essentially means you could skip the foosball game, which saves you over 2 minutes. So, with that, and also the game not crashing on me, I have an easy world record to get here. So, we're gonna fucking do it. Let's do it. This is gonna be long, again, 5 hours. But again, I can get world record. We're gonna do it. Let's go. The only thing stopping me from getting world record is the game crashing on me. That's literally the only thing. Or the stream crashing, I guess that's my internet. But, again, like, this is an easy world record, based on what the current world record is. So, since then I did also do some other things. I did, input the world record, the current world record splits into my timer so that I can compare against that.
He lives in Haven Springs,
oh, I'm an idiot. I turned down the audio way too much. Whatever.
That's a big move.
Yeah, hey everyone. Yeah. Again, we could still talk about Survivor and everything. Again, this is a good speed run to do that with because there's like nothing going on for a lot of the run. So we could still talk about a lot of stuff, but again, like I really want to get this record because like again, like, there's not many games I can get a world record in, but this is one of them. So it's like, I might as well go for it.
Issues?
Which, again, like, this should be easy. Like, as long as the game doesn't crash on me, I don't lose the minute 15 seconds from that, and also, like, don't lose the validity of the run. And then also don't lose, and then, like, save the 2 minutes from the foosball thing. Like, I have the world record, so, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Tiffany Ponderosa was fun. I really like Tiffany. Like, I feel like Tiffany was fine on the show. I think she was good, but like I feel like Ponderosa really made her be a lot more interesting of a character. By the way, we did also get confirmation of the so last stream I talked about someone mentioned that the tribes are being split into, or the merged tribes being split into two. We're doing the twist from Ghost Island. So yeah, we got confirmation of that since then. We do know the groups, which is interesting. Because I think Evie might go home. Like I was so confident. Like I wasn't that confident, but I did say that Tiffany or that Evie was my new winner pick. But yeah, I don't think it's a great shakeup for her. All right, run starts in a second here. But yeah, I think the only thing that could save her is probably Deshawn. Ready, set, let us
Gabe said to
go.
meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Let's do this. Again, 4 hours. It's going to be a 4 hour, 55-minute run if we finish it. Somewhere in that range. So, this is going to take a while. What are the groups? Yeah, I believe it's Evie and Xander versus... So it's Evie... Okay, so the 5 there is Evie, Xander, Liana... and then Danny, Deshawn. I believe that's that group. And then the other group's obviously the remainder. But, yeah, I don't think that's a great grouping for her. I think it's going to be tough to get out of that. I think she's going to need Deshawn. I don't think they can get Liana back. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no music. Fuck me. So something interesting from the current world record that I saw is that it seems like they really did their research in terms of which dialogue options take longer, which is something I didn't do. However, I feel like I routed the actual run a bit better.
Sister after 8 years.
Outside of that,
I'm cool with the hug if you are.
We'll see.
Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the
Liana can flip. I don't think Liana could flip theoretically, but I don't think the edit is leaning towards
It's just so good to see you again.
Liana flipping.
I
think the main thing that could save her is Deshawn through that connection that they had back on Ship Wheel Island, whatever we're calling it. But I think that's really the main story point that I can see happening. But then again, if he does that, it's I guess he would flip against Liana.
Taller, huh?
Because how? Because he's not getting rid of Danny, right? It's I feel like I feel like Danny is someone that would go home around now. I feel like that makes sense.
Rock and roll.
But
I don't know why I said that.
I don't think it makes sense for him. I guess he could be idled out.
But I love the enthusiasm.
Xander does have an idol and an extra vote.
Okay, the Black Lantern is just
and they
up the
could
street.
win out through that, but I just I doubt
I
that
live above a bar,
it's
right?
gonna actually
Even
happen.
better.
So
How was the
I
trip?
don't know.
You must be wiped.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think it's looking great
The drive through
for
the mountains
Evie.
was amazing.
Eleanor, hey. Alice just
Season's
got
going
here.
fast. Yeah, I mean we
Alex,
only have 5
meet
episodes
Eleanor
left.
Leith, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, I do find it interesting.
Welcome.
Again, I do think the Danny, I think that's the one story point that could
We're so glad
save
to have
Evie,
you, Alex.
but
Gabe told us all.
I don't know. Again, I felt like for
glad to
me
be
at this
here.
point, Evie's either the next boot or she's the winner. And then at first I was thinking she's the winner, but now I'm thinking about it, it's
She seems nice.
I think first,
Yeah,
I
she's
think
great.
next boot is kind of more
A little
likely.
quick on the draw with hugs, though.
But we'll see.
Yeah, no shit.
The other group, I'm not sure who will go. I think it could be Ricard, which I think will be interesting.
Welcome to Haven.
Because we do know that what is it? That again, Shannon and Ricard are together, and then I think it's Nasir, Heather, and Erica. Which again, I think not Erica. Nasir could go home as well. I think that's another thing, but it's yeah, I feel like that'll be a lot tougher to happen. I feel like it makes more sense for Ricard to be blindsided there. Because again, I feel like we've been getting a lot of this setup of Shan versus Ricard. Just last episode, we had the papaya scene and everything.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
I feel like it's more
If you follow
likely
me inside,
that
you'll find my
Ricard
place.
goes home, but again, we'll
Gabe
have to see.
Chen buys makeup flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so reviews.
All right, first split. All right. I lost time for my last
My
run.
sister
That's another thing that's cool about this run, at least, is that we can compare against my last run.
What's your greatest
We can
weakness?
also compare against the new world
what?
record. So we have new comparisons
college
here.
interview, we've been debating this
So
one
that'll
for
be interesting.
days.
But I'm actually
Gabe
down
insists
for
on
my
giving
last
an
run. But
honest
whatever.
answer.
Who cares?
It's
It's only
better to give
0.3
an honest
seconds
answer.
and nothing anyway.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Okay, let's actually pick the right choice
Not
this time.
lying,
Because
more
I
like
picked the wrong one last time.
Strategic
Not that it really
half-truthing.
matters that
Like,
much.
I work too hard, or I saved too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What would
Think
you
Nasir's
do?
winning immunity? I could see that.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you can.
I don't know. I felt like Nasir seemed like the person that would be really good at challenges.
You two are already
I feel like he
wonderfully
probably
your way
would have
through
won the
town.
last immunity had he
Seems that
competed
way.
in it, but he didn't.
Alex, help me out.
Then
real
also
quick.
he has an idol and everything, and that's kind of what makes it I just feel like it's
What do I
more
get for
likely
Charlotte?
that Ricard goes.
Sunflowers are her
Yeah.
favorite.
Evie. Or then,
Down the
not
line.
Evie, then Ricard.
Lily of the Valley.
Or
is
fuck,
great
no,
for
I think it's
Sunstar.
more likely that Ricard goes than Nasir.
What
Fuck.
do you think?
If Charlotte loves
Okay,
sunflowers,
well, that just
go with the
happens.
Sunflowers.
I love that the game does that
I was
sometimes, where the dialogue options load in at the center first and then move down to the bottom. It's really weird.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort
Yeah,
of.
Tommy did
More
almost go
on
home
right now, but
there.
wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Again, I think there's a flip that could happen. It's just that Like, I feel like if they're flipping, like if we're going to the Danny, Deshaun, or tribal, it's like I don't think Danny's going to blindside, or that Deshaun is going to blindside Danny, right? I feel like that's very unlikely. All right.
Ready.
But
thanks. See you soon,
I'm just waiting for the split here in a second. Ooh, okay. So that did save us a second. Not that that's really anything, but whatever.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
So that's a 0.9 second gold.
I think.
What did I rank this season? I think it's pretty. I think it's middle of the road right now. If the end game's like really explosive, it has the possibility of being a top tier season. But I would say right now it's probably like upper middle tier. Again, don't exactly know which season it's like.
I know, right?
Like where it's exactly ranked, but like that's kind of my feeling right now. Is that it's like upper middle tier.
I'll introduce you properly later. Once you know.
It's no problem, really.
Is Invisible going to be an all-time Invisible player?
It's gonna be longer
could
than a
be.
minute. Trust me.
I suspect that she's gonna start getting more screen
Gabe's your brother,
time.
right?
But again, like I feel like her
Charlotte's
edit
my
just
mom.
screams out to me
Hi,
as like
Ethan.
she's the
I'm
person that
Alex.
goes home from the do or die.
What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she
Which
found the
who knows when
Scepter
that's going to
sorority
actually
yet?
happen? Like we know it's not next episode. I mean, like if it is, it's pretty fucked
She's
that it's
looking
next
for the
episode. But I
scepter,
don't think it's
but
next
I think
episode.
she'll need the bangle
So,
of vanishing to get to it.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Still do sometimes.
So
to be
we are
honest.
currently 3.7 seconds ahead of world record, but that doesn't really
anything if
mean
you're
much.
invisible.
And there's going to be,
And
I think,
no one can stop
episode
you.
1. I think we're going to be behind the world record by the end of it, but we'll definitely
you
be
like
ahead
comics,
of it by
I
the end of the
can
run if nothing
Show you the
goes
one I'm
terribly.
making.
I'd love to
Close
see
to
it.
Token Chains? Again, like I personally have Token Chains like top tier. So like I don't know, like, I mean, I could see the argument. I think Token Chains has more like notable
This is
characters.
awesome,
Like
Ethan.
it's weird because like I really
can't wait
like
to
this
read it.
cast. But
Are
like I
you
mean,
going
like
camping?
in comparison to like the coaches,
You know
the
the mines?
JT, the Stevens of the world,
I know
like
they
Taj
exist.
and
For a bunch of old tunnels
Tyson,
all
whatnot.
around
It's like
mountains.
I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe
Think
it's
I
just
found
because
a
like
way
it's an
into
older
it.
season. They feel more iconic, especially because
mean,
like coaches come
I'm
back,
not an
JT has come
expert
back, all
on
that sort of
old
stuff. But it's
lines,
like
that would scare the crap out of me.
it just
just like to
feels like a more
explore
iconic
sometimes.
season.
It's no big deal.
But yeah, we'll have to see by the end of this.
Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
Again, like I'm
I
just
have
like again,
no
I
one
didn't
to
practice
judge.
which
Gabe and I used to get into
dialogue
all
options are
sorts
better
of
than
places we
or
didn't
worse than
belong.
the other. So when it doesn't matter,
Thanks,
I'm just gonna
Alex.
be bashing on Square, and just like that's
I
what
think
we're
I'll
gonna
check
pick.
out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
But again, so something else I learned since the last time I run is that where the game crashed on us last time is actually a spot where like it seems to be prone to game crashes. So that's a worry spot then. Okay, another gold. Oh, we actually we're only a second ahead of world record right now though. So we lost time to world record. Not that again, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter this early on. But whatever. Least favorite non-problematic Survivor player.
This place
Of all
reminds me of the
time,
shop
I feel
Gabe
like that's
and I used
very
go
tough
to.
to say. I'm trying to think. I
He'd
mean, it's
save up
probably
for
just
weeks
someone that
in his
annoys
shitty
me.
car wash job just to buy us something to listen to.
I don't know. Because again, like obviously you have the
crazy.
problematic ones, and like
Here I
that's like an
am,
easy thing to
years
say.
later,
But
Still
yeah,
waiting
like
for my big brother in the record
non-problematic.
store. Except this time, I'm buying the record.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's kind of tough to say.
No way.
What's do or die? It's a upcoming advantage that Redmond revealed. That is essentially the person that again, there's a lot of explaining. But essentially there's going to be an immunity challenge later in the season where They have the option to play or not play in it. If they choose to play, the person that comes in last will essentially have a 50-50% chance of getting eliminated without any chance of saving themselves. Like auto eliminated, no vote or anything. It's terrible. But, yeah, not great.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday.
Why do you think Ryan is better than Chrissy on
a very special request from
losing?
some chick.
Actually, that hasn't come out yet, has it? But either way, I mean, like, Ryan is higher than Chrissy. And to be honest, Ryan is way, like, to be honest, in retrospect, Ryan should not be as high as he is on that ranking.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now.
Yeah.
Which is confusing because it's obviously open.
Oh, did you not know about that? Like, we talked about this on stream, like, multiple times. Like, yeah, this is, like, a thing that came out, like, a week or two ago.
Gabe's
that
been
advantage.
talking about you coming since...
Or not advantage, fucking twist.
I'm right.
Which, again, from what I've heard, it's coming back for 42.
Nice to
which
meet
is
you.
not great either. Because I believe that's another thing that Redmond
all the way from
revealed
Portland, huh?
recently.
What do you think of Haven?
Yeah, I mean, he essentially revealed that
Considering I've been here for
that
like a
oh
minute.
my god, that's so weird. Well,
I'd
he essentially
say
revealed that
I'm undecided.
most of the twists that are
Fair
here
enough.
for 41 are going to be
I
back for
guess
42,
undecided is better than running away screaming.
which is terrible.
So
but whatever,
the store is
it's fine.
closed, but they opened it
Just wait for
you.
43. We'll see what happens.
You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you...
Yeah, I'm
could say
the thing that I just reacted to
An
those
outdoorsman's guide
drinking
to the calls of common
so like
birds.
when I was at the grocery store,
Wow,
I was
that's
like looking through the energy drink section and like
not what I was expecting at all.
saw that they have
It's
Sour
a pretty
Patch
obscure
Kid
record.
energy drinks now, which just sounds
National Park
fucking
Service gave it
bizarre.
5 stars.
So I decided to buy one. And I'm trying it out now. It's like it actually tastes like a Sour Patch
So
Kid. It's really fucking
you're,
weird.
Colorado State Park Ranger.
It's all coming into focus. Well,
I mean, like,
store's
and you can't
closed.
really blame Redmond
was
for the
thinking
things
of
he
getting a
leaks.
gift
It's
for
like,
Gabe, but I'll figure something
I
else
more so
out.
blame production.
I
But
don't even
yeah,
know if he
like
still
really
listens
wish
to records.
He does.
these weren't things. I mean, again, like
So,
one
just got on
time
the
thing,
record
like
player for his
it's
birthday.
terrible. Like Do or Die is terrible, but like one season,
I'm pretty
whatever.
sure
Again,
it's
like
something on
it's like obviously you hope that they learn their lesson, they never do it
So
again.
you don't
But
work
again, the fact that they're doing it again for 40,
the easiest sale she's ever made.
for 42 is worrying.
If I could just
But again, I'm
find
hoping that they
this.
learn their lesson now. Again, because obviously like 41, 42 are filmed back to back, so it's like they couldn't hear the response. Like I'm hoping that it's going to be a very
Oh, I
negative
saw it
response to
before.
it, and that we never see it again.
Want to help me look?
Kind of like what happened with Edge of Extinction.
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
All right,
No idea.
let's
Still
go.
face stuff.
Bad
Oh,
movement.
please.
It doesn't matter. That was bad. What the
Wait.
fuck was that? It's fine.
Is that the
It's only a
hold list?
second.
Don't freak out.
Oh, yeah, I fucked this up
Just
last time
gonna-
too, didn't I? Forgot about that.
Okay, just kidding.
I think I pushed Scare, which is
I'm
longer.
surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy
Again, this
to
very
lure her
intensive
away,
gameplay right now.
if we can find it. Give me a
Come
hand.
on. Thank you.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Oh,
Not yet.
you're on the Craig films now? You know,
So,
I mean, they're
What's
kind of
prediction?
hit or miss.
what do you think Gabe
Like,
listens to
I
these
love
days?
Casino Royale. Quantum of
I'm
Solace is
guessing
kind
he's
of
gotten
just
pretty
eh.
deep into the acoustic
Skyfall's
scene.
good. And then
that an
Spectre
oxymoron?
was kind of just to me.
Is
And I
that
haven't
what
watched the
you said?
newest one. But by the way, I did watch the first episode of Arcane.
There's only one
Only
way
the
to find
first
out.
episode, and
Let's see if
I'll
we
be
can
honest,
find
I
that
don't have
cat
much to
toy.
say about it. Like, not that it's bad or anything, but like, I mean, I actually like.
Please have the
Oh,
toy.
fuck off!
This
Fuck
can't
off!
be
Fuck
that
off! I
far.
just did that. Whatever, it's fine.
It
God
could
damn it!
be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
Like I did that here and there in the last round. I
You
really
mean
need to.
the
I don't know why I'm
essential
pushing
Celine Dion?
triangle. I really need to
She is a Canadian treasure.
realize I don't need to be bashing on triangle.
Nothing.
All right. Yeah, I
Maybe
like I
the
liked
jump
it. It's
box.
just that it's like I don't know if it's a show that I'm gonna like continue watching realistically.
And we have a winner.
like I think it's a show that if this was like 5 years ago, I definitely would watch it. Like I would like binge the entire series. But where I'm at now, it's like finding time to actually watch it. Like I don't know, not really.
I'm sorry.
So again, it's too high on my priority list. But
who's the superior mammal now?
Was Arcane? It's a Netflix show, animated. It's based off of it's in the League of Legends universe, but Sora Quill talked about it in a previous stream.
I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Fuck. What am I doing? Okay, this is just me not paying attention. Well, whatever.
Should have known.
But yeah, I mean, so I will say this, up until, like, outside of post-Survivor episode streams, every stream from this point forward, if I don't get the world record, will be us doing Life is Strange speedruns. Because I need to get this world record. It's just going to disturb me to not get it. Unless someone, like, gets a time that I can't even get, and then, like, who cares at that point? I just want a time that can get on the leaderboard.
He acted cool. But he was really
I mean, like, it's going to disturb me if I don't get this.
Like, one time, he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the
Yeah,
bed,
it's like, I probably, like, it's just, I need to find time where, like, I'm not, like, focusing on something else.
You being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right,
because, like, I was doing it while working on my life. Oh, yeah, that's stuff like I did. I did write my Life is Strange True Colors script, which went on for way too long.
No way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Which, as of right now, it is my second longest video game script, so that's something. Again, don't know when the fuck I'll actually make the video itself, but I did write the script for it. And then I also started work on the BBVIP review, so that's something. How'd last run go? Pretty, like, it went well. Again, the problem is the game crashed, and with the game crashing, again, I tried to submit it, they turned it down. It's fine. Like, I knew they were going to.
Are you serious?
But, with that, that's why we're doing another one.
No bird calls, though.
Yeah, I really, like, and, like, also since then, I've learned a couple new strats, and also learned that I can use accessibilities, which would make us not do the foosball section, which saves like 2 minutes. So, and since then also someone else has gotten the world record, like the legitimate world record. That is like legitimately faster than mine.
Thanks.
But through me using the accessibilities, that alone would give me the world record. So it's like, again, like we're going for a world record here.
Sounds like there's some unrest.
It should be pretty easy to do as long as the game doesn't crash on me. And again, if the game crashes on me, then we'll probably just call it. I mean, like unless it's like within the first hour or something.
Thanks to your help.
But or I mean, like really, like we'll probably just go and play Judgment or something then at that point.
Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place.
But again, like every time I stream outside of post Survivor streams from this point forward, until the point that we get the world record, we will be doing these.
Call-related media. This guy really loves his birds.
I think that Dane has a small chance of winning. I mean, like I think he definitely has a chance.
You know we're trying to keep her in Haven, right? Anyway,
but again, I think for me, again, Ellie and Josh are the two that I'm looking at as like the most likely to win, and then you got Luke after that, and then
hands me the best beers.
Yeah, it might be Dane after that. I mean, Imogen probably has like a sliver of a chance. I don't think Jessica is winning. I don't think Thomas is winning. And who else is there? Is that it? Is that the entire cast?
He knows where to find me.
I feel like I'm missing someone, but...
In 20. Ready to go?
I think that's it. Either way.
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm losing time here. Well, I mean, that's expected, actually. Yeah. Fuck! I lost 2 seconds from last run. Again, makes sense. I had those dumb mistakes, but whatever. Okay, so this, I think I'm just gonna do what I did last time.
Do you mind?
Should I?
Yeah,
Again, this is something that the world record picks to not tell.
What up, Monster
To
Slayer?
not tell Gabe.
Hey.
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
But again, I
yeah.
didn't. But I suspect that it's the other way around is better. But I haven't actually timed it, and I did the other way around last
Are we
time.
driving with Steph?
So
We'll see. She's a GM.
I think we'll
so
just
she's gotta be
stick
in
with what I
Denver
did
pretty
last
early.
time because all I need to do is have a
What are you
run
doing
that
tonight?
matches
Mom says
my
I'm
last
supposed
run,
to stay
really.
at the Lantern
So
until she gets off work.
unless like we have
But
points where like I know for sure it's
I
faster,
don't
I
wanna hang
think
out
we're
at
just
home.
gonna go and
Is that okay?
do what I did last time.
Do you, man?
Is that a thing? We're gonna get a Thursday
But I'm gonna
episode
check that
too?
homework later tonight, though.
Fuck
What are we doing,
that! What the
Capiche?
fuck are we doing? I don't want a Thursday
Good to meet you.
episode.
Yeah, same. See you
I
around.
really don't like. I really don't want more
So weird seeing
BBVIP.
you do the dad thing.
Like I was hoping they would
Dad
reduce
thing?
it. I was hoping they would get
No.
2 episodes a week.
No,
4
I'm
is
better
like
than
what
Dad.
the fuck? How many
I'm like
episodes
Dad
are there?
plus.
Again, like I thought they were supposed to be like 10.
We
Like
trust each
originally it
other.
was like 10, then
He
it's at
tells me stuff
12,
he
and it's
doesn't
like how
even
many
tell
are
Char.
there now?
Ethan didn't tell Gabe
Whatever.
about going to explore.
Okay,
the
so I think we'll
trusted
tell
me to
Gabe.
keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover? I should probably
So
tell
yeah,
you
we're
something.
4.5 seconds behind world record
Shoot.
right now,
Earlier when Ethan and I were
which is still
talking,
technically ahead of my last
you
run.
mentioned
but
exploring some old
whatever.
mines.
As I said, like
man.
through chapter
He seemed
1, we're
like he
probably
knew
going to be
what he was
behind
doing,
world
but
record, but
I
we'll make it up.
thought you'd want to
Again,
know.
like essentially, like through the
This
like
fucking
the sections
kid.
that don't require
I'm gonna
as
tell
much
Charlotte.
routing,
Just give me a sec.
we're going to be
he gets in
behind.
trouble.
But we're going to make up
Really?
time in the sections that
We'll see.
we've routed slightly better.
I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing.
Yeah, Big Brother final tribal performance or
What do you
final
say we get you
jury
separately?
performance, whatever, would be interesting. Again, the problem is just that like it's so insignificant nowadays, which is what makes it kind of arbitrary, also. But I'll definitely do it at some point. But it's just not like a
So,
thing that I'm like super
this is what a
hyped to
mining town
do.
looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls
BBVIP is having
running
a
around.
double eviction.
With soot all over their faces?
Yeah, I could see that.
Exactly.
Is it going to be like a fake double eviction though?
What
I could see
do
that
they
being a
mine
thing
here?
too. So
Used to be silver
I don't know, like
back in the day.
I mean, like if
And
we
now?
have 4 episodes
Uranium.
this week, that would give us
They blow
10,
these
right?
big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear
It's like you
power
would
plants.
think that would be the like.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When is the show ending?
We'll
I really just
actually
want
be
this
able to hear a
to
blast later
end.
tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Alyssa is dating Daniel
this.
from The Circle. Is that a thing?
Hey, got someone I want you to meet.
I feel like that's not a
Alex,
thing.
This is my buddy
right?
Jed.
Bloody hell, will you listen
Okay,
to this
I'm actually
horseshit?
gonna look this up because we have a
His
decent amount of
bossy
downtime here.
means-
As long as I bash on the square button.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time?
No.
Good for you, Gabe.
I like the challenge
I
also
like
is just fine. I was disappointed that we didn't get an actual elimination.
Yeah, she's
though.
okay, I guess.
Like I was really liking the episode. Like I thought it was like
Supposed
again,
to meet
I like
Eleanor
seeing
to
this
talk
cast.
Spring Festival
I
decorations.
I pretty much
He
like
tell you about
most
the
of
festival yet?
the episode. Outside again, like
Not in
they
detail?
harped on the
Fill
like
you in
old
later.
people
You
thing
do
again,
not
which
want
is
to
like,
get this guy
whatever.
started.
But I thought most of the
I'm
episode was strong. But then
loquacious,
like
goddammit.
they just end it abruptly.
It's fun.
It doesn't lead to anything. So it's like, I mean.
Before you leave.
Again, I think if it was like a 2-part
stepped
episode, or
out,
like they
woke
just
up
like
his
made it
ass
a
again.
longer episode and had an elimination, I think it would have been better. But it's still fine.
Eyes open.
Fine
Anyway,
episode.
you guys go settle. Alex,
You think you found the worst Survivor
Come on, Jed.
YouTuber? Who is that? Either way.
So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
Heard Demi
It's a lot cooler
Lovato
than it
has an
sounds.
alien
Not
hunting
possible.
show.
I'm picturing some straight up
Why?
Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've
Why is
been
that a
before.
thing? Oh my god, there's so much downtime in this run though. It is really ridiculous. Like how, like this is really a nothing run. Like I mean, like if you take out the, like it's really just memorization. You just need to remember where you're going and what you're supposed to do and what like actually causes the. So yeah, I'm 17 seconds behind world record right now, but I golded that by 0.4 seconds. So essentially, yes, me selecting the Gabe option is slower. However, again, I'm hoping to make up time again at the rooftop.
Shit, man.
We'll see. Actually, I think that this will be the test, I guess, which really I shouldn't be testing this in a world record run. But yeah, well, we'll see. Why is Michelle so low? Because I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't sound so surprised.
I said this like way back when I made the video.
Try that again.
I regretted putting Michelle so low. I have no clue why I put Michelle so low. Like even when like because like I made the list initially, I recorded the video, and even when recording the video, I was like, why is Michelle so low? But it's like whatever, let's just say Michelle's this low. And then like I started editing it, and by that point I was like, fuck, like Michelle should not be this low. But like I'm not gonna fucking re-record the entire fucking video, especially with how fucking long it was to begin with. But yeah, in retrospect, Michelle should not have been that low. She definitely should be.
This thing.
Oh, did I put it in the description? I don't even remember that I put it in the description.
We call them homes.
Either way, yeah, I think she should probably be at least 10 spots higher.
To have a fresh start here.
Like she should be like around where Fabio is, I think, which I think is like around the 17-ish spot, somewhere in that range.
Thank you.
If not even debatably higher.
You got it.
But yeah, I mean, I think I had her like 20 something, 29 or something. I have no clue why she's that low. But whatever. The bitter jurors. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have to search this using well, actually, I'm a fucking idiot. I can just open chat on my fucking yeah, okay, there we go. I'm a fucking idiot.
Like how I imagine you'd be.
Click the link there.
Yeah.
Do
I look how you expect?
I've never seen this channel before.
You haven't really changed.
Really?
Oh, they've only done
Still
3
like 15.
videos.
Shut up.
I mean, obviously you're like a man, dude.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you still have the same facial expressions and stuff.
This is a channel?
You're still you.
Like, okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, Survivor's fake woke.
If you weren't still you.
Jeff breaks promise and says guys. Is that really? I didn't even pay attention. Did he say guys? I didn't even pay attention to that. And this is like a month ago. They made that video.
Surprise.
Yeah, I've never seen this channel before, so that's bizarre.
This is the album I requested.
I know. I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
Where do you rank Shane Gould's Final Travel performance? To be honest, I don't remember Shane Gould's Final Travel. Oh my god, we're at the scene! The best scene in the game! Fuck me. Survivor Spencer's worse? Yeah, I think he's definitely more clickbaity at least.
God, I can't get
I haven't watched any of their actual videos.
Feels just like old times.
Yeah, at this point, I don't watch Survivor YouTubers and stuff anymore.
Oh, no.
And to be fair, I never watch any Survivor YouTubers outside Peridium.
I can't.
But, like, at this point, I don't watch any at all. Again, just from, like, the clickbaity nature of things, yeah, Survivor Spencer's worse. I mean, actually, is he, though? I mean, like, I think it's really just more the quantity. Where Survivor Spencer has, like, a lot more videos.
You just gotta let the beat flow through you.
This is such a bad scene. Fuck me. Okay, we actually need to pay attention here, though. With I think it's this dialogue option. I think it is square still, but this one is like a major difference, I believe, time-wise. That's all you. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, that's all you.
Justin from BBOTT is fighting Jake Paul. I think that makes sense. Yeah, he's like a cook or whatever, right? Like he owns like a restaurant in New Orleans. So again, like turning that into fighting Jake Paul. I mean, that makes sense. Good transition. Do I think Sugar? Well, I mean, again, I already made the video. Sugar is very low. I don't think she's at the very, very bottom, but she's like pretty low. Same channel is only a month old. Yeah.
Just give me a sec. Yeah.
How is she not last? I mean, there's worse. Matt. I mean, the thing about Sugar, like, I think that was my thing with Sugar is that she has like one good response.
Something's wrong.
Well, there's people that have like no good responses. So I think that's why she isn't at the very bottom.
I'm meeting with her behind my back. It's not what you think, Mac. Oh, good.
Bittergers are one of the channels that hate diversity. Well, I mean, they truly are bittergers, then, I guess.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now.
No. No, not here. No, not here.
Not my place, man.
I worry that doing these speedruns is gonna like break my controller from me like just bashing on the same button over and over again. Because like throughout this entire cutscene, I've been bashing on square for like no reason. And I feel like that's like not great for my controller. But whatever. Does anyone know what font this game uses? I don't.
Stay.
The fuck?
Fuck.
Away from her!
Away from him!
Ooh, that was slow. That was my own fault. Again, like at the end of the day, it's like half a fucking second, but whatever. I pull up the fucking mic too, so that's lovely. Surprised you didn't mention. I mean, like, I feel like does that really matter too much in terms of like I feel like
Gabe.
Again, they all get alcohol on the
It's okay.
Before, like at the final dinner and stuff. Like it wouldn't surprise me if like a lot of them are not completely in the right state of mind. But I mean, like. Yeah, I'm too fair. Like when I record these videos, like especially the Final Tribal one, I think I had a lot of notes in front of me. Now I think about it, and like I didn't mostly focus on like the actual performance itself, outside of like not like including out of game stuff. Is Gabon worst final? Yes, I haven't like put this together, but like I can assure you, I'm pretty sure. Gabon would have the worst placement of a final 3. Like if we combine all the placements and everything.
Wait, Gabe.
Alex. It's fine.
Okay, split's coming up in a second, though. This is a nothing split. Like, this is literally just all cutscenes, really. It's really just here to have a split, I guess.
Great.
Alright. We're now 30 seconds behind world record somehow. But it's fine. Again, we'll make it up. What did world record do? Did world record do? No, there's no way world record did. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Again, like, I know we're going to be behind in episode 1, but we'll make it up in episode 2 and beyond.
I'm okay.
How was Josh my winner pick? Because he was a fan. Yeah, I thought he was a fun character, and I wasn't really, like, that into the... Like, I wasn't, like, actually thinking he was going to win. I was like, you know, it's going to be... Like, if Josh wins, this is going to be a fun season. So I was like, fuck it, let's pick Josh.
I'm okay.
And I wasn't particularly high on, like, anyone in the cast. So, yeah, I said fuck it, let's pick Josh. Yeah, that was another gold for me, though. So... Again, like, as long as I'm staying ahead... Fuck. But yeah, as long as I'm staying ahead of my last run, like, it's fine. Because, again, we'll make up the time later, so... So, yeah, I'm, like, what, 4 seconds ahead of last run? Oh, by the way, I love how we're, like, over 30 minutes into the run, like, nothing's happened. Nice because there's almost, like, no actual gameplay in Chapter 1. Yeah, we're doing Big Brother. I mean, yeah, BB Camp 4s can be pretty low. I'm trying to think of other BB Camp. I mean, like, fuck. Whatever. If Paul was revealed... I mean, like, the thing is, like, we knew Paul was in there before the season started. Like, it wasn't confirmed. Like, they never confirmed it, obviously. But it's like, we knew. And no, I probably still wouldn't have picked Paul preseason. Though, I think if it was, like, after week 1, I would have picked Paul.
Crazy how much we've changed.
But, like, from preseason, I probably wouldn't have. Okay.
No way.
When Jeff said guys, it's
Gabe
when
didn't
he
cut out our
asks
parents. How
Losing
mature.
tribe to bring
Look at
back
them.
the Flint.
Mom's healthy. Dad's only
I
kind
don't
of
know.
an
Again, like
asshole.
I just think the entire like. Okay, fuck. What the fuck? Okay, that was bad, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Yeah, I think with again the guys thing, it's just like whatever to me. Like I really don't care either way.
So Gabe and Riley have been working on her interview.
Yeah, like if people are actually
Matt
upset
thought they
by it,
were
then like
sleeping
get rid of it.
together.
It's fine.
This is fucking stupid.
That's something that doesn't actually affect me personally. And like I just feel like using the term guys is just so like universal at this point.
Ugh. I'll finish this later.
That I don't know. Like I don't know. I think like Jeff, like obviously, like I just think it's like a slip of a tongue sort of thing, where it's not like he's actually like purposely using guys there. I think it's just like he like accidentally said it, but it's also like again, like does it matter that much? I don't know.
No fucking way.
Why I think BB-8 is the worst Final 2? I mean, it's because both of them got there through a twist. I don't know. Are they the worst Final 2? I mean, I guess so, right? Because like Dick's the worst winner, and yeah. But I mean, like I don't think they're the worst players to make Final 2. I mean, yeah, kind of. But I think they are the worst Final 2 in terms of the games that they played on that season, where both of them are people that got very benefited by twists.
Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you?
Yeah, we're gonna hear, or we're not gonna hear actually sing Creep. So that's something. Yeah, thank God Alex is singing right now. Is Big D the worst runner-up? Yes. In terms of as a player, yes. Again, when we're assessing his game on the season, it's like it's kind of just tough because of the cookout and the entire circumstance around that. But like he's still very bad. Like he's still gonna be at the bottom. Like if he's not at the very bottom, he's at least gonna be the worst one to not be directly benefited by a twist. I don't remember though BB-8's. Like I don't remember Dick or Danielle's jury performances though, so I don't think I could properly like assess like are they the worst jury performance. But in terms of like two players at the end, then yeah, I think they're the worst there. I didn't realize I was 30 seconds behind world record at this point. How the fuck am I 30 seconds behind world record already? Like, I mean, again, that's fine because like I know by the spring festival I'm ahead of world record, which is in chapter 4, and that's with the crash in there too. So it's like I know we're gonna be past them eventually, but I don't know how I'm already 30 seconds behind. But again, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah, he definitely got benefited from the existence of the cookout and the fact that the cookout stuck together through the like cause of having the first ever black winner and all that stuff. And it's like that's very, very luck based. And yeah, I mean, like he is the worst player for sure. I think to say he's the worst, like played the worst runner up game, I think I would have to assess it, but I can definitely see the argument for him being at the very bottom. Like I don't think it's too hard to believe that he'll be at the bottom if I were to redo it, which I probably will at some point. Like I know I want to do a US Canada ranking at some point. Don't know when it'll be. And like the one thing that's holding, like, I mean, I guess not the one thing, but like something that is holding me back from it is the fact that
I'm not gonna let anything mess it up.
Like I'm BB Can. Like I feel like there's just like a lot of not great BB Can ones.
I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
Now, what do we got here? Okay. Another gold, but I still lost time from world record. This is a section here I have time to save. I fucked this up last time because I wasn't 100% sure how this.
Let's take a look at you now.
Wait, what'd I do here?
Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here.
Oh, because the Pike thing. I suspected that talking to Pike later.
It hurts when you breathe.
Alex,
was
you made it.
faster. The problem is that's
Charlotte,
not.
right?
So this is a
I'm
spot
sorry
where
to
I
see
can
that fight. What a terrible
I can make up
first
time.
impression.
Dad?
BB-8 player ranking would be all over the place. Yeah, it would. I mean, I think
first
Eric
aid
would be
kit that
one, but
doesn't
like
predate the
after that,
discovery
I think it definitely
bacteria.
would.
It's fine. I don't need.
And to be fair, I mean, like
those ladies
Carol
doing
and
it, you just
Joe
go
and
with
like the
them.
like and Mike and like they'll be at the bottom, but I think when you're getting to like the Dick, Danielle, Zach, Jamaica, Amber, Dustin, like all these people are like
Well,
very
there goes my
close. Like
bartender
Jessica,
and my
like I feel like they're all
backup
like kind of in
bartender.
the same ballpark.
I love that. It's a falling star?
Yeah. Or rising.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it definitely
Day,
seems
I
like the
guess.
Bittagers, like they're like
So,
just trying to
what's it
bank
doing
off
today?
of the anti-diversity like
Falling
contingent
pretty
of the
hard.
fan base.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. But it's amazing to be here.
Can I do a final jury ranking for BB Can? I actually already recorded it. I don't know when it'll be out, but it'll definitely be out early next year. It's kind of been jumped, like it's kind of like jumping in terms of
does he think I'm cooler than Gabe?
actual release date, just due
I'd say you have a
to
shot.
like Challenge All Stars
Gabe plays
came
dirty,
up,
though.
and
Like he secretly.
I
teases
feel like there was
you to
another
swear.
video. Oh yeah, like a fucking Celebrity Big
By the way,
Brother,
thanks for telling
Amazing
us about
Race
the
now.
mom.
It's like it's
He's
getting
been
pushed
snubbed
back,
out
but like I would like to have it
Yeah,
out within
no
the first couple
problem.
months
I
of
hope
next
you won't be
year.
mad at me.
I haven't
Did the
edited
right
it yet,
thing.
but yeah,
Beef
again,
pie
it is
special.
coming.
Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have to.
Now Ryan said you're skipping dinner.
Yeah, what a nice
No
guy
starving
Jed
artists
is.
on my watch.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the
Like her
spring
lips
festival,
moved
and they
way
have to
too
be
early
done
there, but
tonight.
whatever.
Sorry, I couldn't talk longer. That's
Okay, so again, this is we'll pay
So glad
attention
you're here,
here for a
Alex.
second because
I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
this does involve
Yeah.
some
Same.
routing here.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
Oh wait, we still have to talk to Jed still. God damn it. Yeah, I do get the Kira stuff right this time. Like I made very close attention. Like I paid very close attention to that this time. Yeah, like last time it was an accident, but like obviously I should have fixed it. Like once I realized that it happened. But yeah, this time I definitely paid attention to
So
it.
I'm short-staffed at the moment.
Yeah, I did see a lot of
tells me you
Disney
worked at a
Plus stuff,
restaurant
a lot of
before.
Marvel stuff, right? Like
years
She-Hulk
experience as a
and
server?
like a lot of shows. The problem is like when the fuck am I gonna
Not
watch
as long
them?
as that.
To be honest, I'm kind of at the point now where like I'm
lots of
thinking, should I
things.
give up on the
You want to
MCU?
work a shift?
It's like to
See
me
if
like
you might like it here.
the Infinity Saga
All right. So we have
was
a
just
few
like
folks
so
that need
great
checking on.
that like I'm
Ducky
kind of
and Diane
okay
over there.
just leaving it off there. Like I mean I'll
Steph
definitely
over
watch the
here.
new movies at some point,
There's a
but
table in the back that needs
I don't feel
clearing
as
also.
incentivized to like really
You can
like
give the
watch
food
all the
orders to me,
shows and like all that
and
sort of
I'll
stuff
handle
anymore.
anyone here at the bar.
Like in an ideal world, yeah, I would do it, but like I don't know if I have the time
It's really nice to have you here,
to
Alex.
do all that
Thanks.
and actually like watch it properly.
Guess I'm a server now. Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister the third, Ducky to friends, former
Sneakerella?
entrepreneur,
What is
now
that?
retired, and this young woman is Diane.
Is
there.
Caleb from Blood vs.
Nice
Water a
to
good
meet
player?
you.
Yes, I think he's a
Didn't
very good
realize
player.
That
That we all
I think there's an
knew
argument for him being a better
covered.
player than
Yes.
Hayden.
Gabe
season.
is generous with both friendship and information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago.
Yeah,
How
I
you
think
finding the
Caleb.
small town thing?
I think if I were to do
I've been
a
here one
Blood vs.
day,
Water player
and I've
ranking,
already hit my hug quota
Caleb
for
would
the
be
year.
very high.
She's funny.
Wait,
Diane is a
Cinderella with
geologist,
sneakers? Like what?
Recently working as a process manager.
Like I got the Cinderella part, but I did not like get the
There's another newbie
sneakers
around
part
here,
of it.
too.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Cheeseburger.
I do want to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, though, for sure. Like, I feel like WandaVision and Loki, like, those shows, like, don't interest me as much, but I definitely do want to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier.
My dad was in the service.
Typhon's not...
Okay, got
Alex,
that.
right? I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though.
Okay, we just need to back out.
Sorry I couldn't
Don't
hang
want
out
to
at
talk
the
to you.
record store.
Fuck you, Steph.
I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Nope, I'm good. Not talking to you.
I should get back to
Yeah,
work.
I should get back to work.
Okay.
Got some work to do. Shit. Keep on doing that. I really need to stop doing that.
Still want to hit the trails later this week?
Alright. Gonna...
Shit.
Just wait a second
Now Mac's
here.
scared.
Oh, I did also find out that not breaking up
At
with
least
Mac
he's not
is
freaking out
faster.
anymore.
Or not getting Riley to break up with Mac. Because I assumed it was the opposite, but I do think in retrospect it is actually faster to do the opposite. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that here.
Holy shit.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, WandaVision, I mean, like, really all of them. I mean, like, to be honest, I think Falcon and Winter Soldier is probably, like, the least popular of the series.
Listen.
Like, I feel like there's a lot of hype around Loki, too. But yeah, Loki and WandaVision both seem to do very well. While, like, Falcon and Winter Soldier, like, I think is, like, well-liked from, like, Captain America fans. Like, and, like, it's generally well-liked. But it's, like, I do feel like there's definitely
You're right.
not as vocal of a fan base for it.
But Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap. all
You
the
still hate your
gory
boss?
details, you
Well,
know?
that's a shame.
So you're saying you want me to lie to cover your ass?
No, just, like, let me handle it.
Do
she's
you
gonna
actually
break up
think
with me
Candace
otherwise.
is the one that said "fuck you, Brock Culper"? I think people do think that, but it's not true.
We've been together 4 years.
He's gonna was
She's the best thing that's ever
Marissa.
happened to me.
Candace did flick him off though,
me out.
right? I think. But yeah, Marissa's the one that actually said "fuck you, Brock Culper."
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking?
And why did you clock in before you put on your apron?
Where's Gabe?
I feel like that's a very important thing. Yeah, I doubt. Yeah, I do.
give a
I
shit?
feel like I remember that they did some sort of video on
Because
that
my
sort of thing.
boyfriend just got into a fight with him.
I feel like there's a lot of them. I mean, that is a good, like, for,
I
like,
swear.
their sort of channel, I feel like that is a good video
This is
topic.
it.
I feel like there's a lot of,
You
Mandela
better have a
effect
good explanation or
and Survivor.
we're done.
Again, it's not something that I would do.
not my
I just,
fault.
like, I do other, like,
I just
different
wanted to
video
talk to the guy.
topics.
About what?
But,
You!
yeah, I do feel like that's a decent video topic for, like, a Peridium or Idle Dow or, like, one of those sort of channels.
Why you guys are meeting behind my back?
Okay. So
Someone said I'm
how did the
delusional with
fight
my Sandra
happen?
pick? Yeah.
The bastard sucker
I can see that.
punched
I think there's probably a lot of people that think I am.
Okay, not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
Oh god. Were you there too?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Whatever. It's only a second. Either way, I mean, this should be a gold either way. Like, and like, I had time to save her. But,
Sure.
fuck. That was not great.
We'll get out of your way.
Where I ranked Idol Plays of 2019. I definitely
you
don't
two
remember the
seem
Idol
so
Plays of 2019
childish.
right now.
Sorry, I just get so worked up thinking of you with him.
Alright, we're about to get
Alex
into
Chen?
gameplay. Oh, no, fucking Pike.
So,
Ugh.
you were there when your brother assaulted Mac Loudon? I'm Jason Pike, Deputy Sheriff.
Rob
I'm gonna have to take
did
you and your
make the
brother in for
merge in
questioning.
more cases. He just didn't make the
Mac
jury.
assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
Yeah, Colby never said "damn it, Reed." And then, Yeah. Malcolm said hold up Reynolds. Yeah, I feel like those are pretty like commonly known though.
Face.
And yeah, Wentworth.
Oh,
yeah, I feel like all of them are like should be commonly known. I mean, I think like I don't know. Is the like is Damn It Reed even like a big thing? Like I feel like that's like a very niche thing.
I've never
to begin
been
with.
pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being.
But yeah, I feel like the other ones are like.
Can I buy you a drink?
Adequate.
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Do I think Deshaun's winning 41? No.
You want when you just come by.
I think he's in the best spot to potentially win right now, but I don't think the edit is there for his win.
Hey, Jed.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
Go ahead.
1 cheeseburger with mushrooms.
Uh-huh. And?
1 pie special with fries.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
So again, I'm going to pay attention here because this is going to play out a bit differently than how we did it last time.
I keep a personal bottle
So
for him.
I don't want to fuck this up.
Oh, that's odd.
Because I don't think this is a section where I could just like randomly bash on square.
Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night. Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Serves him right if you ask me. But feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, Deputy Pike was with them and might have some idea.
I don't care.
If you still trust him after that prank.
Excuse me?
Up with everything
Why didn't I activate it right away?
Yeah,
Whatever.
I took care of
That was
everything you
dumb.
mentioned.
That's fine.
Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
We're not saving much time here. I thought we
the
would
boys
save a
should be
bit
back
more,
soon.
but whatever. We should still
Speak
save
of the
time.
devil.
Don't think Evie's winning. Again, I talked about this earlier in stream. I think it's either
great.
she's out next
Not
episode or she probably wins.
I got Alex covered for you.
Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards she's out next episode, but if she makes it past it, I feel like there's definitely a better chance that they win. But we'll see.
I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
I think that's enough for today.
Yeah, I think Brian Heidick and Maggie, you can
You did
compare them
great
a
work.
bit.
You'll be a damn fine addition to our team.
I feel like
Can't keep the
Brian
ninja man
is a bit
waiting.
more
You better go
purposeful.
upstairs.
Thanks.
I don't know. Like again, I think they're pretty apt comparisons, though.
Okay.
Going from like Big Brother's
Time to
Survivor.
talk to Gabe.
Okay, we did save 37 seconds, but we're still behind world record. We're actually behind world record by more, so it is what it is. But again, like we're 45 seconds ahead of my previous run. So this is the scene where we should make up a little bit of time for world record. We'll see. This will be the test on how much time telling Gabe about Ethan saves, but whatever. Who I think is winning 41 again right now. Like I would say Evie, but like if Evie's not winning, then I don't know at that point really. Again, I feel like it's a Yasa member, but like if it's not Evie, then I don't think it's Xander, and I don't think it's Liana either. So it's like at that point, it's like who is it? Like I don't know. I don't know. Like I feel like Yasa is the complex tribe, which again more times than not. Complex Tribe contains the winner. However, again, I don't think I feel like the edit's like bashed on Liana too much for her to win. I think the edit has like kind of just not been there for Xander in the pre-merge for him to win. So I feel like Evie is the most likely, but again, like I think she's in a lot of danger right now. So. Shan reminds you of Haley? Again, like, I think the problem with Shan is that they're very blatantly, to me at least, setting her up for a fall. Like, I feel like there's been so much talk about her paranoia, and, like, we obviously now have this, like, Shannon Deshawn thing. It's like, I just feel like she's being set up for a fall. And they could be tricky. Like, again, like, the edge community is, like, almost 100% on Shan. And it's like, I never really saw it that way. Like, I really just feel like, again, like, I feel like the edit is just too negative.
Need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
especially for like a female winner.
Really sorry.
That again, like if she wins, she would be a very abnormal female winner. Or like at this point, like really, if Evie wins, like
I'm so sorry.
like
I
Evie's
didn't
a
mean to
pretty
hurt you.
standard female winner at it.
Don't apologize. I'm fine.
Like the only thing that's like like the thing that's a major knock against Evie is kind of the lack of content in the post merge, where like she has a strong first 2 episodes, but it's like very overexposed. But then like the
come on.
3rd episode, like you can see that as a cooldown. But then after that, she's like kind of barely on the show afterwards. And I feel like that's kind of, and like especially at points where like the show would have benefited from hearing her insight. And I feel like that's like kind of the biggest knock there. But again, like that's not abnormal for an old like from an older female winner at it. Again, like someone like Sarah. And like Natalie Anderson, like some of these people that had very strong post merge edits had very like low visibility in the pre merge, and like that's kind of just the way that women have been portrayed on Survivor. And I wouldn't be surprised. Like again, like I feel like Evie has the most standard winner edit right now,
I'd say.
But again, like I am expecting them to change something up. Again, Shan's edit is nothing like Sarah's. As a player, I think there's probably more of a comparison, but even then, I don't think really. Like, and that's the thing too. Like, there's been a lot of comparisons to Shan and like Boston Rob, and I just don't fucking get it. Like, to me, they're like nothing alike. Yeah, everyone's like on the Reddit. There's like a lot of posts.
What can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, like I just don't see it at all.
Growing up in the system was hell.
Like to me, it's like with
first foster home,
the comparison. It's like
an older boy followed me into the bathroom. So
like I mean, especially when we're talking about like real game, if we're talking about like them as players.
So did I.
Like I think it's a ridiculous comparison comparing Shan to Boston Rob. Did I know that Casey's older than Nani? Is that really the case? That's kind of funny, actually. Considering obviously Nani's been on the challenge for forever.
The other kids committed suicide.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I didn't think we were getting a standard winner edit in the early season. That's why I was like still pro Tiffany, because I thought the episode 2, like the negativity in episode 2, I thought that was to throw us off. Because they've done this in the past with like Adam had a very bad merge episode. Ben had a very bad couple episodes after the merge. And like they've done this in the past with some recent winners where they give them intentionally bad episodes to throw you off. And I thought that's what they were doing with Tiffany in episode 2, and that's why I was still so high on Tiffany.
The other kids get adopted.
But it's like Evie would be the standard winner edit. Like I think Evie's edit is pretty standard, and like again, like I didn't think they were going to do a standard winners edit, but when we have like a pretty standard winners edit there, like I feel like for right now, especially when like who I thought was number 1 and Tiffany's gone, like I'm gonna say Evie for now, but. Yeah, could be gone soon.
After all this time, it's hard not to take it personally.
Again, this is not a fun. Like this is not an interesting speedrun. The main reason I'm doing this is just because I know I can get world record.
I look at you.
But like, if I do, like, if this game crashes or something, and I have to do another run, I think I'm gonna lose my fucking mind having to do another run of this.
And I don't.
I mean, yeah, that's something that is a comparison. Shan getting the extra vote and stuff. But again, I feel like Shan's a much more frantic player than Sarah. I think Sarah's a lot more calculated. Oh, fuck me. Went that? I was hitting square, but whatever. I think Shan, like, from what I perceive Shan to be, like, I think she's a more emotional player. Like I think she's one of these people that like is strategic, but like is strategic in like the Russell Hantz sense of strategic.
That was the last
where it's like they're very strategic, very active in the game, very much. And to be honest, I think the comparison of Shan to Russell Hantz is more apt than the comparison of Shan to Boston Rob. And like there's also been comparisons of Shan to Tony, and I think that's also like kind of apt. But
I went through the last few matches,
and especially Coggion Tony.
I could never bring myself to lose the last one.
Again, like I don't think Shan is winning this game. But
and how much better I was going to make it.
I could be wrong. Game of the Year prediction? I have no fucking clue. I was actually, this is something. I did buy a few more games today. GameStop had to buy 2 get 1.
That's exactly why
and I bought Far Cry 6, bought Tales of Arise, bought Neo World Ends With You, bought Little Nightmares 2, and then the other 2 games don't really matter to the 2021 list. But
when I found,
yeah, I mean, I bought some more games. And I was just like looking at the list, like, and at this point, I pretty much own
everything before was
most of what I plan on playing for 2021. Like, because I've kind of decided at this point, I don't think I'm going to get a Switch. I really I want to, but it's like 1, the time commitment that would take to play all the games that I want to play on Switch. 2, it's also like obviously like an additional $300 that I like end up at a point where I've already spent a lot of money in the last few months. And like just overall, like I just don't think I don't think now's the time for me to get a Switch. Especially because, like, again, like, the sale, like, it didn't go on sale for as much as I wanted it to.
That's the first step.
So, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards not getting a Switch right now. Even though I really want to play Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Help you.
And I feel like that could be a Game of the Year contender. But, again, just looking at, like, what's out on PS5, PS4, all that stuff, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. The only game I don't own right now that I 100% need to play is Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
So,
like, there's a couple other games that like I want to play, but like I'm not like it's not like I'm gonna hold off on making my 2021 year gaming video if I don't get around to playing them. But Kenna Bridge of Spirits is definitely one I need to play. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what's gonna be number one.
Love it.
I'll be honest, like,
Thank you so
I
much.
wouldn't be surprised if it's this game. Like, even though, like, it's weird, because it's like, I don't, like, to be fair, I don't think it will be this game, but, like, I think it will be top 5.
Oh, hey,
probably.
dude, what's up?
Especially how much I've played it at this point. Like, again, like, I've,
No, he was heading
obviously I'm speedrunning it, but then also, like, I played it twice on my own, I've watched playthroughs of it and all that stuff. It's like, I don't know, I feel kind of attached to this game at this point. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it, if this game does end up being very high.
Maybe he did.
What is it?
I think he went up to the mountains.
Yeah, Do or Die's not coming in this next
He
round, at
actually
least.
did. We need to move.
Final 8 would make
Now.
sense. Final 7.
Let's go.
Ooh. I think this is that's a 7-second gold. Okay, we didn't make up time. We only made up 14 seconds. So essentially we're at a net loss of 3 seconds. Yeah, so I mean, it probably is. I don't know if I'm willing to shake it up, though, without actually testing it, though. Yeah, so I think it might be 3 seconds faster to not tell Gabe. But again, like, I don't know if I'll have to test it out if I do actually want to do it moving forward, but whatever.
Ethan? Ethan!
Yeah, so we're 52 seconds ahead of my
Come on, pick up.
PB, I guess you'll say. I guess, I mean, either way, it's not world record, even if it was an official run at this point.
Alex.
But again, hopefully this becomes the world record.
This way.
Okay. Rather have a quit or a do or die? I would rather have a quit. At least it doesn't shake the integrity of the game.
You don't do your ranger stuff around here?
If BBAU didn't rely on public vote and did jury vote, I don't know, who would win? Chad, Dan, Sophie? Probably Sophie would win, right?
Minor in training.
I feel like there's there's obviously a lot of negativity towards Dan. And like I feel like in the Sophie Chad thing, it's like you have like Sarah who would campaign for Sophie, you had Kieran who would campaign for Sophie.
At least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Yeah, I mean I feel like Sophie would probably win.
Right now.
And like I feel like Sophie's also more passionate about winning than Chad was, so I feel like Sophie would win, but
let's take a look
not
around.
100%. And then this latest season, you got Marley, Christina, and SJ. I feel like Marley would probably still win, right? Again, obviously not playing out the jury votes or anything.
We're gonna find him.
I feel like Marley would still win that.
Yeah, you're right.
Though I think Christine would definitely get
thanks again for your
votes,
help.
right?
Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Of course.
Dude, I'm too fair. SJ could also get votes.
I'm gonna go take a look around.
But yeah, I think Marley would still win, though.
Sure. I can do that.
I mean, comparing Sophie to Haley, I think is kind of like insane, considering like again, BBAU is just like not really a good game to assess. Okay, well, fuck that. But it's not really a great game to assess gameplay.
What happened here?
Just because of how wonky the entire format is. Why does
miners.
BBAU not have jury voting?
Died.
Because I think they really like the
whole team back to the surface.
public vote thing.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman.
And again, like I think Australia is very much a culture where they're
then Typhon closed up this
very
site,
into their like
basically
heroes or
blocked
whatever, and they really like to have a certain type of winner. And I feel like obviously giving the public the right to vote makes it more likely that they get that outcome.
Same logo.
Nothing obvious.
But
maybe we should.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of Australian Survivor. Like, what outcomes have been unpopular?
No
like, I don't
shit.
remember the Christy Lee thing. Like, were people upset that Christy won? I feel like probably not by the end of it.
Breaking into a monster stronghold.
Yeah, Jericho definitely does not fit. But then, like, he was against Tara. So it's like...
Where he went?
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, I think... I'm really the entire endgame. It's like, who is the... I guess Lockie is the person that, like, feels like the most, like, like Australian sort of winner, like the public would want to win of the people in the end game there.
Find Alex.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of just a weird grouping of people at the end.
We should also be able to get to it through the processing building.
Like what Shane won, I think that's fine. Pia, I think Pia was another one, but again, she was against Baden, so it's like whatever. But like again, like against Harry or Luke, then I think
drawings with other stuff in the area.
They would have been very upset if Pia won. But to be fair, Pia probably loses. Like, Pia for sure loses against Harry. And then probably loses to Luke.
Did Ethan?
Or, I mean, like, I feel like more likely loses to Luke.
I think there's, like, a side door back there?
Yeah, I think that's also a thing. Like, I mean, that's the thing about BBAU just in general with their current format, is that it's really weird. Because, like, it's like they're trying to... like get both audiences. They're trying to keep the original BBAU audience while also bringing in like the Survivor audience. And like I think through doing both, they're like kind of not satisfying either group to their full potential. Or like I mean I think they've done a better job recently, like with this last season and with VIP here in like focusing on the gameplay, where I feel like they really didn't in 2020.
I'm gonna try to get the lights on.
But they've also like really focused on the twists and everything a lot more in these last two seasons. That hasn't been great.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he?
I mean, it seems like a slim
Okay.
Ethan must have gone upstairs.
Forgot I had to push back there for a second.
Pretty sure Ethan.
Yeah, that's why I think Josh was a good pick for preseason. Again, definitely someone that could win a public vote. Very much fits into that mold. Again, very much fits into like the Chad mold. I mean, he's kind of like a mix of Chad and David, like David from Australian Survivor. And Chad from BBAU, obviously. And yeah, I feel like that's someone that could definitely win a public vote. Is BBAU 2020 worth watching? Realistically, no. I don't know. Like, if you want to get into again, I would say watch it if you want to be like a completionist of watching the rebooted series.
I think I'll find another.
But if you're like someone that doesn't care about being a completionist, then I would say just don't watch it.
Looks like Ethan climbed the. Heads up.
Like, it's really just not that interesting of a season.
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it.
Again, like, there's a lot less focus on the gameplay of that season. Like, where at least with 2021, they did focus more on the gameplay. And, like, while it's, like, a clusterfuck of a season because of like how many twists they added to it and all that. Like at least there's like strategy going on. There's whatever, but even that's still not like to Survivor levels, but it's still like it's fine. It's a bloated mess of a season though.
What took you so long? You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Watch the challenge where they're hiding in season, skip the rest. Yeah, I think that's an apt way to do it. I mean, that's like episode like 10 or something. But yeah, I mean, sure. I thought Josh was a what the fuck pick because I don't know who the fuck Josh is. Like that's the main reason. Like I don't know who the fuck most of these people are. Like I think in retrospect, if I knew who the fuck Josh was, then yeah, I would probably pick Josh. But I didn't give a shit enough to do my research, so. Actually, no, to be fair, I would have picked Matt, actually. Because, like, even in the premiere, I was thinking Matt was going to win.
That's by the ravine. Shit.
And that obviously didn't work out.
Let's go.
So, yeah, I probably would have gone with Matt and not gotten it right. Come on. What the fuck? I lost 3 seconds? Whatever. I know how I lost time, but I don't know how I lost 3 seconds. It's fine. Whatever. You think BBAU 2021 is better than BB23?
We close?
I think so.
I wouldn't go that far for me, but like I can see why.
Ethan!
I mean,
Ethan!
I think BBAU is definitely more dynamic in terms of the gameplay on the season. But I'll be like, I think at this point, like, I barely remember BBAU 2021 in terms of like most of the season. Like obviously I remember like Danny, I remember his rivalries with like Katie and then Jess and then like him working with Marley and SJ and like all that stuff. And like I remember like Ari like pulling off some moves here and there, but it's like like a lot of the season's kind of a blur at this point. Best Big Brother character of the year? I mean probably Tiffany.
Hold on.
I mean Danny. I mean it's probably Danny realistically. Actually, oh fuck, we have like
okay?
BB Can's also really good, but I think it's Danny actually.
Don't worry,
I think about it more. I think it's Danny.
Just hang on.
If we're just talking solely character, I think it's Danny. It's the best character of the year. So I did this poorly last time somehow, where I even lost time to the old world record. So let's try to not do that this time.
Heavy.
Though again, realistically, it doesn't really matter.
What about me?
Alex. Are you sure?
Do we think we'll have double elimination next episode? If we're talking about Survivor, then we know that there's going to be a double elimination next episode. They literally say it in the trailer, in the commercial.
You okay?
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, when I say I don't know who Josh is, I mean, like, I don't even know what his occupation or anything was. Like, I literally knew nothing about him. Like, I just knew that there was someone named Josh on the cast.
See if you can breathe. Great. As long as you keep doing that, everything's gonna be fine.
Come on. What thoughts on the double boot? I assume you're trying to say. It's fine. Whatever. Again, like it's the Go Silent twist. I'm fine with it. Again, like I mean, I don't like certain. Like I don't like necessarily that we're doing it at 10 because like it makes it 2 tribes of 5, and I feel like there's less room to maneuver there. It makes it so easy for someone to get screwed over. But
super good.
Like I mean, if they're gonna do it, it's like, well, it's not the worst twist in the world. Like there's definitely worse twists on this season than this. Because like to be fair, it's not that much different than just a normal tribe swap.
Piece of cake.
So I'm mostly fine with it. Best Survivor character of the year. I mean, you got George and Chappie's very, very high for men. And to be fair, I mean, like, I think they're probably the two best characters just in general of the year from Survivor.
I'm coming.
But, on US, I mean, we got Shan. Shan's a good character.
I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both
who else
safe.
from US is a good character this season? I mean, Sydney. Sydney was a good character, but again, I don't think we're like quite on that level. Brad. Brad was a great character, but again, like, went out too early to really have him as high as like Chappie's or George. Yeah, I mean, I would probably say George is the best character, but then like he is like really overexposed. I don't know. Maybe it is Chappie's. I think there's definitely an argument for it being Chappie's.
I have to get him to chill out. Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
Oh yeah, Heather. Heather's definitely the best character. I mean, I think Heather might be like if the dream sequence was shown on the show, Heather might be top half character of the season just from that.
Just trying to cross to the other side.
I don't think this cast is like that great of characters. Like, they're good players and interesting people to see play the game.
Let's talk about what comes next.
But I don't know how interesting of characters they are.
Gabe's got us.
That was bad.
We're
I don't
not
know.
gonna fall.
I pushed X
He's got
for
the
some
other end
reason
of
at
the
the beginning.
No, I can't move. If I move,
you're not gonna fall,
But
buddy.
yeah, I mean,
doesn't matter.
I don't know. 41 to me isn't like a cast of
Making
characters,
any sense. I need him to calm down.
which is fine. Again, like I don't think every cast needs to have like a billion like really great characters, but
It'll see me.
What's gonna see
like it's just not the way I look at it. And that's kind of like when I'm going back to like Token Cheens. I do feel like when you have like a Coach and a JT and Tyson, like these iconic characters. That's why like I feel like that season just stands out a bit more.
And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. I can do this.
Oh, fuck off.
I can do this.
Whatever. Just fucking like accidentally let go for like a split second there. Oh yeah, Nasir's good. Yeah, Nasir's a good character. Just like not really shown as much as I would like him to be. Like I would just want him to get more screen time. But yeah, he's a good character for what he's being shown.
Oh my god. What's happening?
But I mean, like when looking at like an Evie and like I don't know, like a Liana and like people like that. It's like I don't think they're like interesting people.
Not just
but and like Deshaun, like stuff like that. It's like I think they're interesting people, interesting players, but like not necessarily big characters.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me.
What's next video coming? I'll be honest, I don't even know what's coming out on Wednesday right now.
But it's just a story. This is real.
I'll have to decide.
Okay.
I might just say fuck. Like, I might just do the Final Fantasy 15 video, which again most people don't care about, but I might just release it early just in case something weird happens to be VIP.
It can't be real.
Because like technically it's supposed to come out next week, but if something weird happens to be VIP and it's like the schedule will be jumbled around, like I'd rather just like get it out now. But like now feels like so early, so I don't know. But it's either that or the Amazing Race video. I think I'm gonna hold off on the Amazing Race video a little bit.
We're safe.
So I don't know. I think I'll release the Final Fantasy 15 video to be safe, and then fuck off. I did that again. I forgot I was triangle there. That was like 2 seconds. Whatever.
Just like Ninth Warden.
But
I thought that was just a
yeah, I mean Saturday will be the Losing Final Tribal Council video, which will be a very long one. We'll never fucking end. Yeah, and that's also fair. Yeah. Brad and JD were probably two of the bigger characters of the season. They went home early. I mean, even like a Voce, I thought could have been like a fun character, and he goes home super early too. Erica, like I'm kind of thinking right now, like I think Erica,
We'll be done before you know it.
like I don't think Erica has 0% win equity. like, again, if they are playing with the editing format and everything, I don't think there's a 0% chance Erica wins this game. Now, I do think it's more likely that she's been giving a journey edit based on, like, her talking about
one step at a time.
like her being a lamb and now she's playing like a lion. Like, that just feels like they are propping her up for some sort of journey edit, which, again, someone with a journey edit typically doesn't win the game.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
But
I got you.
again, like, more than likely, yeah, I'm like, I don't think she's winning, but like, I think she's like, I have her like 6 on my power rankings now or something. Like, she's not the very bottom. Like, I think there's at least a chance. I mean, is Ricard that fun of a character? Like, I feel like Ricard's one of these people that like could be a fun character, but they're just not showing the things that would make him fun. And I feel like they're just showing him as like very cold and calculating and that sort of thing. Like, I feel like the papaya scene is probably like the biggest thing there, and like him arguing with Shan over the extra vote. But like, I don't know how fun of it. Like, I think he's just kind of like a fine character. Definitely could be a great one though. I really hate this section. Why is this like? Why are we walking so slow? Whatever. I mean, yeah, Xander. I mean, the entire, like, I do love the phrases and everything, the idle phrases, like everything, like revolving around that was just great TV to me. I really loved all those moments. I think that made like Brad, Nasir, like everyone involved with that sort of stuff, like a lot more entertaining.
There you go. I got you.
I mean, like, Erica compared to Nicole, like, I think it's not the same, because, like, again, Nicole, like, was constantly shown throughout the entire season. Like, I don't think she goes an episode without a confessional. I don't remember, like, maybe she goes one episode, but even that, like, she goes no episode in the pre-merge, I'm pretty sure, without a confessional. Like, she's consistently on the show, while, like, Erica, like, was barely on the show up until the merge. And even at the, again, like, and that's another thing, too, is that, like, even after the merge here, like, she's not getting, like, we're not getting her insight on what happened, like, after the hourglass twist and stuff like that. It's like, there's definitely, like, massive holes in her edit to where, like, I don't think she's winning, but, like, I can see, like, the argument for her possibly winning. Yeah, I mean, I think Xander's just, like, too normal of a person to be that interesting of a character. Oh, yeah, like, I think he could be a good player, but not that interesting as a TV character. Or, I mean, like, not, like, I think he's going to be interesting for gameplay reasons, I should say. Not because he's actually a fun character. Is that a thing this year on Halloween at a Go on Ash Turf? And yeah, same thing, yeah, varying essays, edit to US is not really applicable. Because every production team has their own quirks in terms of how they tell their stories. Actually, I think this would have been a world record. I'm too fair. I mean, the world record would have had the world record, but like, if I submitted this just as a Chapter 1 run, I think that's enough for world record. But whatever, for Chapter 1. But again, like, technically, it's not really world record because someone else did it faster. So they did any % run. All right, lost time the world record, but again, like, made like 1 second gold, so whatever. 50 seconds ahead of the last run, so everything's fine here.
I'm not big on speeches.
Clarice Amazing Race video, yeah. I mean, again, this, I think I'm just gonna say fuck it and just release the Final Fantasy video this week. And by that measure, yeah, next week it's definitely higher likelihood. It's really, at that point, it's a question of, do I release it next week or do I release it, like, I think at that point it would have to be the 15th, I think, of December.
Issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
I'm trying to think of what scheduling is going on so there. Or if I release on the 15th, you got the season review for 41. Even though he coming out after it, and then what's before it again? Oh, the finale ranking.
He booked my
Yeah,
band
I don't know.
to play
Like,
the
it's like,
Lantern.
I think the other thing
All
that
the way
I'm
from
thinking about too is that
Seattle.
like because
Pretty
I
much
reached the
right
Final
where I'm
Fantasy video
standing.
here, the thing is like the other
I
video
can
that's being doubled
recall
around
14
is my other Final Fantasy
specific
15 video on
instances
Transmedia,
where
and
Gabe said something that made me laugh.
I feel like it would make more sense now that I can to release it back to back. But I don't know. I'll
The
think about it.
first
I think I'll
was
also
2
see how
years
well
ago.
the Final Tribal Council video does.
So,
The losing Final Tribal Council
long
video.
story
Like
short,
if it just doesn't do
instead
that
of
well, then
ticket,
I'll just probably say fucking
I
release the
ended
Amazing
up
Race
buying
video,
him
because
a
obviously the
beer.
Amazing Race video would do better. But if it does do very well, then like I think I'll
Gabe stood,
probably
like,
just go
3
for
feet
releasing
away,
both Final Fantasy videos back to back. But
Grinning
we'll
like
see.
a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people,
Amazing Race video, it's top 10 teams of all time.
but I only remember him.
Initially, it was going to be a recasting
And then he
Amazing Race
said,
8 video,
"I
but
know.
I've decided to
That's why
swap
the
those
K
two
is
because
silent.
that one can come out anytime. The top 10 teams needs to come out before 33, and that's in December or in January. So
Then the 5th
I need to
time,
release the Amazing Race video and the top 10
He
team
cared
one in
about everyone.
either December or end of this month. So that'll be coming first.
he was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
Sure. I'm pretty sure he wasn't your you weren't his best friend though. Like, isn't that kind of a weird situation? But whatever.
All I want to say about Gabe is
I did look it up too. We talked about like how long it was the other day, and I didn't get the opportunity to look it up. It is 36 minutes, 50 seconds long. So that's how long the top 10 team video is.
guess that's that then.
Which I didn't even talk about how the
What
final
happened to
Tribal
Gabe
Council video performed.
was a senseless,
The winning one
tragic
that just came out.
accident.
It was
And
okay.
I just wish it wasn't an accident.
Like it's
now is
number
not the
4
time.
of my last 10
Gabe
videos.
called the
The last
mine.
3 Survivor videos all performed better.
I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get
But
through.
it's actually still performing well
fucked
for
up.
what it is. Like it's like I'm very content with how
Now-
it's performing. Like again, it's not going to be like it's not like the other videos which is like skyrocketed easily to 10,000 views.
That was my shift.
This one's like more in line with
If anyone had,
I mean, it's
called,
different. Though,
would've
it's
gone
better.
for
Like
me.
I was gonna say, it's more in line with how videos were doing before
Nobody
those
called.
videos came out, but it's actually not. Though it actually is still better, even though it is lower than these last 3 videos. It is still
In front of Gabe's
doing better
own
than like the
fucking
What If
sister,
video that came
Alex,
out
heard the
last
whole
month.
thing.
It's doing better. Like it's on. I think it's on pace at least after day 1
I was there
with
when
my
Gabe called.
player winner ranking, which was like
I'd like to hear
a good
what you
performing
have to
video
say
at that
about that,
time.
Mac.
Though
not
I
saying
think
anything.
technically,
just
I think it lost
I
pace
didn't get a
today.
call.
But either way, like it's performing
Draw your
fine.
own conclusions.
Did you hear that
All right,
Casey and
folks.
Nani are having a kid? Is that a
This is
thing?
an ongoing investigation.
How
I
about
feel like that seems very
review the
quick,
sequence
doesn't
of
it?
events?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed
how long have they
pretty
been together
eager
for?
to find Gabe. Remember
I guess there were the rumors of them like cheating on their significant
Another fight
others
with
for each other. But
Riley?
anyway,
I'd have to take this.
that seems quick.
Saying,
But
pretty
yeah, I
wild
did
that
know
you
that
come
Corey and
stumbling
Big
out
T
of
were
Gabe's
taking a
apartment with
break,
your face all
and
fucked
that
up.
makes me more excited for
Just a
38.
couple hours
I'm actually
later,
more
you
excited
just
for 38 because I do think there's going to be
missed the call that
a
would've
big
saved his
change up in
life.
terms of
I
the
told you
vets
there was no
that
call
I
to
wanted
miss.
for this season.
Maybe the call got dropped.
6 months? They've only been together for 6 months. I think that's
was Mr.
ridiculous. Then,
Reliable all the time.
but
Watch
whatever.
your mouth, Mac.
right, that's
And,
enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his
it'll probably
own
be fine.
fucking weight. No, I am just telling
Yeah, we
you,
need good
Mac,
newbies.
I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time. Stop it!
Like, really, we just need,
it
like,
now!
I don't know. It's like, I think in retrospect, I think the newbie field for this season was actually not as bad as I
time
thought.
or
I think in
place.
retrospect, it's actually the vets that sucked for this season.
We're all here for Gabe.
And it's like, I don't think, like, obviously you have, like, not great newbies here and there. Like, you have Renan, you have, like, Tracy, you have, like, even
sorry.
Gabo. Like, it's like, you have these people, like, that simply, like, just didn't seem to care that much. But, like, I feel like I have bigger issues with the vets they put on there at this point. But, I mean, like, I think they could have gotten better newbies. Even though, like, I'm kind of fine with the people that are there. It's like, they definitely could have gotten, like, Anthony. they definitely could have gotten like better survivor people, whatever, or more survivor people, I guess. I mean, like better in terms of Tommy, but like, yeah, I think they could have done better, but I still love that line. It's still not terrible. It's just like, I think the vets, like especially most of them being the exact same people from Double Agents, like all but one of the vets were people that were on Double Agents. It's fucking ridiculous that they decided to do that.
As long as we're tossing around
yeah, that's another thing. Like all the better newbies went out early, and a lot of that is because they were. Okay, I matched my gold. That's whatever. It's a nothing split. So here we're going to save a lot of time because, because we're skipping the foosball section. So this should be like a 2-minute gold at least. We'll see. Parvati, I did hear that Parvati said that she would be willing to do the challenge, which would be interesting to see. Though it is weird that if she does compete as a newbie, wouldn't she be the oldest rookie? Or she'd be the oldest rookie, right?
Fuck those guys.
Like she's what? Like she's like 40, right? But I mean, Gabo was entertaining, but like I don't think he cared about the actual challenge though. And like I feel like the things that he's entertaining for like are things that like we only like. He can only bring on one season. It's like him being like completely aloof to everything, not even knowing who TJ is, like that sort of stuff. Like that's entertaining, but it's like him being on a second season. Like what the fuck is his shtick at that point? It's like I don't think he's gonna be that entertaining on a return.
Do you want to come in?
That's just me.
Sure.
Tiffany would be perfect for a challenge. I think she'll be fine. Like I would, like if we're going from 23, I think to make the transition, I think like Derek. Well, I mean, Derek X would be okay, but I think Christian is what I meant to say. Christian, Alyssa, I think Kylan again would be fantastic. I think even Hannah, I think would probably be better than Tiffany for me. But yeah, I mean,
sort of.
I don't know how she would do in physical competitions and stuff. I mean, she'd be a great TV. Cool. And to be fair, it's probably this guy. I don't know how well they'll actually do.
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out.
Right.
That
we're going to have to pay attention here in a second. But yeah, this should be a big time save. I mean, not much to world record. Because again, the world record already used the strat that I'm about, or not even a strat. It's really just turning on the accessibility.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan.
Yeah, the world record already did that, so like we're not going to save much time from that, but we're definitely going to save a lot of time for my PB.
He was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Which this is probably the biggest. I mean, this is the biggest time save for this run. Like we're going to have time saves moving forward, but this is definitely the biggest one because this should be like 2 minutes, if not more. Which, I mean, at this point, like, after the split, like, as long as we have a run the exact same as last time, we should be on world record pace. So, again, that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like world record is just so easy for me with this right now.
No way.
And to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised the guy that currently has a world record does another run, beats me. Like, I wouldn't be that surprised, but I at least want to be first place at some point. So that's why I'm doing this here. Yeah, I did hear about Nisa too. Yeah, Kyle might take a break because he just had his kid. Yeah, I mean, like, really, yeah. This could be a really interesting season casting wise.
I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
And again, we're already 50 seconds ahead of my PB.
Calm down, Alex. You're fine.
So
you're fine.
We should be
whatever that bottle made her think of,
in a good spot
it really
here.
Messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
Come on.
I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
There we go. Did I mention Lauren? I did briefly, but not like I didn't like. Obviously, I couldn't do like a eulogy to her. I couldn't like really do much, but I didn't mention the situation. But not much though, realistically.
Now I can find out what's really going on.
Alright.
Damn it! Fucking overpowered
So,
blue
gotta do all
meteor.
these.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until
I think it would be interesting if, like, I wish they released a new game. Like, I mean, there's nothing to a new game plus, but I wish they released. Oh fuck! I thought I could do it from there. Damn it! Okay, that lost me some time. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I just mentioned the fact that she got kicked out for supposed racist comments things, whatever. Actually, I don't even know if I mentioned that part of it. I think I just mentioned that there are rumors outside of why. I don't think I actually even mentioned exactly what the rumors are. But because like obviously you have to explain why Amber got put in to begin with. Like I mean, to be fair, I guess you don't have to because they didn't explain it. But yeah, I mean, I did talk about it briefly. I almost fucked that up too. Like I almost like I pushed X way too early there, and I was worried I was gonna go back to the record player.
If you win,
which would have lost me a lot of time.
You just lost $50.
Actually, I don't know. Could you skip it on the second time? Maybe you can't skip it the second time.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Still not great. If I did do that.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it.
But yeah, it would be really nice if you could skip cutscenes in this. Though, to be fair, if you could skip cutscenes, I don't know if I would have the world record. Or I'd be in, because I feel like I would not be the great fuck off, I did it again. Well, it's fine.
Still can't believe he's gone.
I need to push circle there.
He's the whole reason I'm
Not
still...
X, but whatever.
I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Yeah, again, Lauren O'Connell, like, as much as, like, I think of her as a joke at this point, like, Lauren O'Connell would be great on the challenge. I think that's a good pick. Victoria would be fun, but, like, I don't know how well Victoria would actually do. But, again, I wouldn't be opposed to Victoria being on everything. And then,
yeah.
I don't know, like, who, I'm like, Edge of Extinction probably has, like, a decent amount of people that wouldn't be bad picks there. I mean, but for most seasons probably don't have, like, people that would be bad picks. I'm surprised Dan Rengering, though, hasn't been on the challenge at this point. Like, he definitely feels like the pretty stereotypical person. Yeah, Lauren Ashley Beck, too. Yeah. That'd be a good one, too. Like, I think Lauren Ashley Beck would be there we go. That's the time save. I was late to push it, but that is the time save. Again, you can literally just skip the foosball section. But yeah, I mean, I think Lauren, like,
really glad you
it kind of feels like fits into that Tiffany archetype, but like also is like younger and probably more fit and everything. So I feel like Lauren would be a better pick there. Oh yeah, Nick from the Circle too would be good.
Kind of crazy that
fine.
You cheer me up.
Like I don't know how seriously you think. I mean, dude, like either way, like he would be better than some of the rookies they picked for this season. So we find Chappie's. I mean, Chappie's is like, I don't know. It'd be okay, but like I'm sure he'll make good TV. And again, like he'll be better than a lot of the other people they picked for this season. But
so what are you gonna do now?
I don't know if I'm like dying to see Chappies get on there.
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
No question.
Minley,
I knew he was a jerk.
If you have Jamara there, then fine. But like, I'm not like a big Min. Like, again, she'll make good TV, but like, I don't know.
For myself,
Nicole Capper would be fun. Michelle from Amazing. Again, like, yeah,
back.
I think that'll be fun too.
No matter what.
And Chloe.
Thank you.
If Chloe's not busy, again, I don't know what she's doing nowadays with the. I feel like Netflix seems to really love Chloe, so I would not be surprised she's like already doing something else for Netflix. But yeah, she would be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, Chappies I'd rather just see on Survivor again instead of on the challenge.
Bye.
Oh, I just realized I still have like most of my energy drink just sitting there. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I didn't split. Whatever.
I know Gabe made that call.
But yeah, we saved over 3 minutes. So again, that skip saves so much fucking time. Oh wait, I can't get a drink right now because I need to do this. So we're 4 minutes 6 seconds ahead of my PB right now. So again, we just need to have the game not crash, and we have world record by a lot. So that's the position we're in right now. It'd be so annoying if the game crashes on me again. So we're about an hour out from where it crashed on me last time, which is again annoying.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
How's Lauren O'Connell joke? Again, it's just through how much Bryce talks about her on stream at this point.
For all of us.
That I can't take Lauren O'Connell seriously because of all of his simping for Lauren O'Connell.
Better than listening to a bunch of full squabble.
Yeah, I mean in reality, Lauren O'Connell is a good casting choice for a challenge.
It wasn't your fault. Max started it.
Yeah, but I didn't exactly.
I've seen the trailer for the Hawkeye series, but that was a while back.
Gabe would have been happy that we had it here. I could tell he really loved this place.
But
wasn't the first wake held in this old building?
Dude, it's not how much of it. Again, I just talked about this earlier in the stream. I don't know what I'm going to do with the MCU at this point.
If there's anything I can do,
I don't really have the time to watch all these shows.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's.
And also, I also don't have Disney Plus right now. Maybe if I did, I would be more incentivized to watch them. Where right now, it kind of feels like I'll be going out of my way to watch them, which
that'd be the place to start.
I just feel like there's so many other things, but yeah, I mean,
I feel like I should warn you though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for, if you get any at all. Just
oh yeah, this split's gonna be fucked, isn't it?
On Mac Loudon.
Because I split a bit late, but whatever, who cares? Again, it doesn't really it only affects me. It doesn't really affect the at the end of the day, it's only a second, so it's whatever.
I wish I had an answer.
Because at the end of the day, it's it doesn't matter what the actual split times are. It only matters the final time.
If you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry.
Except for Boba Fett show.
Dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you.
Yeah. Again, Star Wars is also the same thing. I there's just so much. I haven't watched any of The Mandalorian. I would like to watch Obi-Wan though. I really would, but
didn't want to disturb you up there.
Don't know when I'll get to it. Yeah, Sydney's a great pick from 41. I think Sydney's the number one pick on the board probably from 41. I don't know if they're gonna get her right away though, but because they're about to start filming, right? In about a month or so or something. So it's this seems a bit abrupt.
I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to...
Actually, I'm probably going to lose time on this split for all I know anyway, so it won't matter.
Thank you.
That I fucked up the timing of the split.
Give him hell.
Yeah, fuck you too, Jed. Filming in January. Yeah, I did hear about that. But, I mean, they're casting now.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Fuck. Whatever. Alright. So, world record does use the strat that I used last time. Okay, this was still a gold, though. Actually, it was a big gold, so it's yeah, I mean, it was a 5-second gold, I should say. So, it's realistically, we did actually save time. But yeah, so world record did use my strat here, which is interesting. Because that means we don't have, massive times to save here anymore. To world record, like we did last time, where we'd save 3 minutes from world record just in this one section.
But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. The park looks fun to explore.
So we've got talk to Riley. Again, I have to pay attention to what dialogue options I pick because those actually matter.
And word around the water.
Do I think Tori will be on next season? Yes.
Might be a good time to check
I'll be
out
mind blown if Tori's not on next season.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I mean, if she's not on next season, I think it's purely from her own choice.
If he's innocent, why?
Hey, Riley.
All right.
Alex.
Hey. But I think if MTV has anything to do with it, I think she will be on it. BB Can's casting all stars. If I won't get any. Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, about BB Can. That they actually are doing all stars. Then yeah, probably an Anthony's probably gonna turn it down.
Yeah.
And I don't know who else they would consider.
Ever since the first time.
But I mean, a Neil. If they are actually considering a Neil, I mean that's the perfect time for a Neil.
And things. And after all this,
Oh, I mean, you can definitely get some of these people that aren't going to be on All Stars. That was slow.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that? I don't want to believe that.
So we're still 28 seconds behind world record right now, but
sorry.
Again, like by really episode 3, I think we should be caught up again.
I get it.
Especially by the time the LARP, as long as the game doesn't crash on me.
If he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, if the game crashes on me at the LARP, we're going to call it a night at that point. Because again, that seems to be the point where the game is the most prone to crashing, and it did crash on me last time. So yeah, if it crashes again, that's like 3 hours into the run. I think we're good.
He asked me to leave
we'll just come back on probably Tuesday and try to do it again.
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so
Actually, I forgot about that. Like, I think this dialogue is shorter. And if not this one, then definitely the dialogue with Mac later is shorter. Due to us telling, not telling Riley about Mac earlier. So that's some time save coming up.
Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
Oh yeah, man, yeah, her and Emmanuel. That's such a weird relationship. Like, it's so weird how like they spent the first 6 episodes like propping up him and Michelle, and then like Michelle's gone, and all of a sudden he's just like instantly all in on Tori. Which I guess, like, maybe it was, like, just hot. I guess it was, like, hard to work around. Like, also, like, I don't know if they really cared to hide him and Michelle relationship, but it is still really weird to me.
I love being on hold. I love it.
Yeah, we're not saving much time here, so I don't think that actually did save any time. Yeah, we broke even, so yeah, that didn't save much time. All right, flower shop. We actually need to pay attention a little bit in a second. Oh, hey, Truett, I think is your name? Yeah, I haven't seen you in here in a while. Oh yeah, I thought Derek, yeah, it's weird they're, like, doing Derek C, Derek K. But yeah, by the way, like, I was very critical of the Derek C casting choice.
Sorry.
When the cast was announced.
No need to apologize.
I think it's really fun. I'm actually surprised how fun he actually is on the show. Because, like, I feel like he hasn't been that interesting on, like, the old challenge seasons he was on. Like, I know he got into fights here and there and stuff, but it's like I never found him to be that much of a standout. But I feel like he was pretty good in this premiere.
Taking it one moment at a time.
So there's that at least.
It's the best way to be.
If they can get the challenge, together. Like Anthony Nicole Showmance, that'll be that'll be fun. I mean, Nicole Capper's married though, isn't she now?
I think he just left.
Like, I'm pretty sure she's remarried.
Got it.
So
thanks.
Probably not super likely, but that'll be a pretty good power duo though. Am I excited for 42? I think I'm tentatively excited. Like, I'm excited for 42 in the same way I was excited for 41, as in we're getting more Survivor. I am worried about the direction of Survivor right now.
I can't leave her like this.
With, like, how many advantages, like, all this other stuff. Like, I do like the editing stuff that they're doing with this season, but again, like, I think the game format stuff that they're doing isn't ideal. And I think that's a bit worrying. But, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I'm excited for 42.
Time to figure out why she's afraid.
Fuck.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. The doctor said I had more time.
Alright, so we're 25 seconds behind world record right now. And, we're picking up pace. I probably should watch him play episode 1 to figure out why I'm losing so much time in chapter 1, but whatever. Yeah, Rockstroy. Yeah, we still don't even know what Rockstroy looks like. Like, it's so funny too, because like we know his age, occupation, the city he's from, but like we don't know what he looks like or anything. Like, it's fucking weird. Yeah, it would be funny too if like we get the 42 trailer and like he's like really prominent in it. Like, that'll be kind of hilarious. That'd be funny if, like, Rockstraw ends up being, like, the biggest character. Yeah, with Survivor, again, like, right now, like, I would say the person I would have as the top contender is Evie, but I also feel like Evie is very prone to going home soon. So that's, like, my big worry there. Then, like, after that, like, again, like, I as of right now, I think a Yasa member is still winning.
She's afraid she's
but if it's not Evie, then I don't know who it is. Because, like, I don't think Xander or Liana are winning. But then, like, you know, Shan, who's, like, kind of good at it, but it's, like, also I feel like, I just feel like it's going to lead to a downfall. Deshaun oh, fuck off.
Does Riley know? You could ask her.
I did it again. I did this last time, too. That's my own fault. God damn it.
I wouldn't want to bother her.
I should have pushed triangle.
Seems like you have a lot going on.
Again, like, I fucked that up last time, too.
I could
but
help
whatever.
you retrace your steps.
So I lost, like, probably, like, 10 seconds there.
I don't want to keep you.
Whatever. Again, like, all I need to do is match my last run, and we have world record at this point. So, whatever.
Hey.
Dumb time loss, but it's whatever. Yeah, I did learn about that recent. Like, I learned about that, like, the night after the episode. That, yeah, like, Tiffany was the spoiled winner for the season, which is, like, hilarious.
You must
something that I find funny, though, is, like, there's a lot of people on the Edgic. Again, I follow the Edgic Reddit a lot. Like, I pretty much read, like, everything there. And it's, like, there's a lot of people, like, completely dismissing anyone that was pro Tiffany as, like, oh, this person was spoiled. And, like, I really, like, I just don't get how, like, other people didn't see Tiffany as a contender. Like, I can get, like, having Tiffany behind Shan and that sort of stuff, but, like, I don't get how you don't even look at her as a contender to me.
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning.
Again, like, for me, like, again, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, episode 2 was so bad. It's like, to me, it's like, they've had these, like, bad episodes for winners in recent history. Where, oh, fuck off. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. We're probably gonna lose time on this split at this point. But, whatever.
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness.
Yeah, like, again, I thought, was it after the merge episode? Like, I've been higher on Erica. I still don't think she's gonna win, but I don't think she has a 0% chance. Because I think Erica, like, again, she has the storyline of being the lamb, trying to play like a lion. Like, again, like, I would not be surprised if Erica, like, makes some big moves moving forward. But, like, I find it tough to believe that she's gonna win.
Now we just have to figure out who led them.
Oh yeah, this is another thing I'm going to test out here. This might lead to time loss, but world record does not tell.
Here, right?
Oh fuck, we're going to save time then. I didn't realize that. Sure. But anyway, world record doesn't tell Eleanor here about
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
About Gabe's death. And it is much faster for this scene, but it is slower, I think, for the council. But I think it is a net positive.
I couldn't have done it
so
without you.
I think we're still gonna do it here.
Jed must be hosting some event.
You look at Rock's Choice Survivor 42. What it comes up with Mike White?
Though.
Is that a thing?
They're traditionally for funerals.
God, she doesn't remember.
What about Heather? I don't think Heather's winning. I mean, like, unless they're really trying to fuck with us. I really don't think Heather is winning. Again, there's a scenario where, like, the editors are, like, completely like, fuck this season.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems.
We're not going to give Heather any content. She's going to win. Like, it's going to be like a what the fuck sort of winner situation. I don't think that's the case personally, though. I do feel like more than likely Heather is going home from the do or die.
For your help.
I think that's what makes sense of why she was buried in the edit, or like buried as in like not shown. Yes, this is going to be like a... Yeah, that's like a 41-second gold, but not a genuine 41-second gold. Because we're going to lose time at the council, I think, due to this. But we'll see.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby.
We lost 6 seconds to world record, though.
Here.
So again, that just wasn't
Maybe
good.
At the bridge?
But whatever. It is what it is. Who's a better player, Sunday or Heather? I think Sunday. And to be honest, I don't think it's close.
Mac.
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an
I
explanation.
forgot I named this split Fuck Mac.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you...
Yeah, like, I think the way Heather, like, played this last round was so terrible. Like, the fact that, like, and, like, from Tiffany's exit interview, like, she kind of confirmed that, yeah, like, Heather was not, oh, fuck off.
I get it. He died on your shift, and you're free.
It's fine, it's fine. I pushed the wrong thing, that's fine.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on.
Alright, I don't know how much time that lost. I think that did lose time, but
He was my big brother.
Again, like, as long as we finish the run at this point, we're getting world record. So it's like, fuck it.
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge.
Yeah, that was definitely slower, I feel like.
What Riley told me might do it. But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Alright. Ready. Alright. I just need to make sure I didn't push the wrong one there. Tiffany and her, Tiffany just said that, like, Heather, like, that Heather wasn't in danger until, like, she did that stuff at Tribal, and, like, Heather almost actually got voted out. And, like, we obviously see that on the show, too, but, like, I think from Tiffany's exit interview, like, kind of confirms that wasn't, like, all the show. Like, it was, like, legitimate that Heather fucked up.
Fuck off!
So, yeah, I mean, I just think that's not great. Do I like Jessica McCain? She's fine. Like, I know she's one of these people that, like, people question, like, why she was even on the show to begin with. Which, I mean, yeah. But, I don't dislike her. Seems like a fine enough person. Probably seems like more normal of a person than most of the people on the challenge. Especially in the era that she was on the show. I mean, it is kind of weird. Like, how many seasons? She was on, like, 3 or 4 seasons, right? Yeah, I mean, I think from that perspective, it's like, seems like quite a bit.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Run past all this. Corinne and Eliza. I don't know. Again, like, I feel like it's another situation where, like, they'll be good characters. I don't know how good they'll actually be at the challenge, though. Okay, what are we doing? We're not helping Mac, right? Yeah. We're still not helping him. Yeah, Corinne definitely would have, like, I feel like Corinne, yeah, I think Corinne more than Eliza definitely feels like a person that would be on the challenge. Especially back in the day.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake.
I don't know, I mean, but she is, like, kind of professional, though. To where, I feel like, she's not as, like, I don't know, like, not as trashy.
I know why you're lying.
I guess.
You were jealous about Riley. You wanted Gabe out of the way.
I didn't. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. I just did the exact same thing again.
Typhon's
that was the wrong
forcing you to deny the call.
I forgot I did that last time, too. I did hit the wrong one again. Whatever. Again, who fucking cares? I don't need a perfect run. I just need
You might not have been the reason he died, but you covering for their
I really just need to match
makes
my
you guilty too.
my run from last time. And dude, I don't even need, like, I can lose like 2 minutes, and I can lose 3 minutes, and I would still
you were down there
world record at this point.
Anyway.
On purpose? Why?
So,
I don't know. I swear.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Corinne's not trashy. I mean, she's trashy in the sense that, like, she called out Sugar for, whatever. But, like, outside of that, like, she's not trashy. Which is why I don't feel like she completely fits. Jericho would be okay on the challenge.
I didn't want him dead.
I think he kind of fits into that Derek Chavez kind of archetype.
Now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer.
Really, I think he could be fun, but like also not like someone I'm like dying to see on there.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Okay, we're not going to.
You deserve everything you're getting.
Yeah, fuck you.
Maybe you didn't kill him, but you could have done something. You could have spoken up at the wake, or told the police what really happened. And you didn't.
I mean, like, Heather's from, like, I guess, a rural area, right? Look, that might play into her, like, maybe she just doesn't interact with many different types of people, and I feel like that definitely could play into her not being the greatest socially. Alright. Where's the split gonna land? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I can't believe I fucked the same thing up. Again, like, I like, those are, like, the minor fuck-ups that I'm talking about, where, like, last run, outside the game crashing on me, and then the Storm Wither fight, like, most of the run was pretty solid, but I did have, like, little time losses like that, and, like, for some reason, I'm just doing it again. But, whatever. She's on a roller derby team. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like I could definitely see that. Is she conservative? I mean, like, obviously I don't know for sure, but I would assume so. But, who knows? I think we're losing time here. Yeah, I made the same mistake as last time, so it's like...
Hey.
Realistically, we should be around the gold,
Yeah,
but... Yeah, we're definitely losing time.
Where are you?
Oh yeah, I had bad movement and everything, too. Ooh, I'm losing a lot of time. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I lost 12 seconds? Lost 12 seconds. Where did I lose 12 seconds? Huh. Interesting. Not that really, like, again, like, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter to the overall run, like, 12 seconds, but, like, I don't know how I lost 12 seconds there. Again, like, I know how I lost, like, maybe, like, 5, but, like, 12 is a lot. Especially because, again, I made the same mistake last time of that one button prompt, so it's like, again, 12 is a lot.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
So we're 46 seconds behind world record right now. Again, like, we'll still be behind after this episode, but we'll definitely make it up.
He got the call and he lied about it.
Coming next episode, and then again, like, by the time the spring festival, we should be ahead.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
And it's just all about holding... And again, like, game crashing will also very much help.
And playing it back. But
I know a Dar-man hot... You gamers can't... girls can't be gamers? Well, I think he's wrong.
Dead.
I feel like he might not be the most accurate source
He's
there.
really dead, Alex.
Though I do think speedrunning, in general, it's kind of I don't know if disturbing is the right word, but it is very strange how, like, there's not many prominent female speedrunners. Which does feel kind of weird. So yeah, this is like a nothing split. I don't even know why I made this into a split realistically. It's like all it is literally just that, and then like a dialogue option, I think. But come on.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
I can't believe I lost 12 seconds there, though. What the fuck? It's like, again, like, at the end of the day, it's nothing, but so I don't know how the fuck I lost 12 seconds.
Right now because of you.
She's wrong.
I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way.
Yeah, he did. Fuck you, Ryan.
Coward. Worse than worthless.
You were brave this morning. You're brave now. I've never been as brave as you.
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
Yep,
Gabe's
it doesn't.
dead.
Yep, you fucked up.
Because of me.
Do I know what cheese?
I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah, do I know what Cheesecake Factory is? Yes. I mean, like, in terms of, like, the restaurant, the people that make cheesecakes.
Gabe loved you.
Yeah. I haven't been there in, like, a long time. Like, I don't know when the fuck last time I've been to Cheesecake Factory.
You're not alone.
It's probably, like, when I was, like, 10 or something. But, like, yeah, I know of Cheesecake Factory. Am I saving time here? Did I just fuck up splitting? No, well, I saved 5 seconds and I don't know how. Like, I feel like maybe that makes more sense. That I just, like, fucked up splitting last time. Maybe that's why I was so... I don't know. That just seems
There's
weird.
a guy in a gorilla suit?
I don't know how I saved 5 seconds on nothing split.
Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
No.
How much more of this do I have? Okay, I still have like a fourth of my energy drink.
Terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place.
Yeah, obviously very healthy to be drinking energy drink at 1 o'clock in the morning.
He's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Oh, am I dying to see on the challenge? I think Anthony would be great.
Can I ask you something?
I don't know, who else from, like... Rob Bentley would be cool. I don't know, but thinking, like, how big of a character is Rob Bentley going to be? I feel like Anthony's much more likely to be a big character, too. Because I was going to say Brooke from Australian Survivor, but, like, also I think it's kind of a similar thing where, like, I don't know how big of a character Brooke is going to be. I'm trying to think. Survivor.
You should know about me. And it's
I don't know, like, who can be like a good competitor and a good character? So I think that's who we need to be looking at.
This is going to seem sort of weird at first.
I think Wendell would have been a good choice, but I don't know how. Like, I don't think Wendell's doing it at this point. Steffi, Steffi would be cool. Probably not like a super prominent person, but like Nicole Capper would be cool too. Yeah.
Okay. Think of something sad, like breaks your heart. Sad.
Oh.
Really focus until you feel.
I'm just trying to think through seasons. I mean, it would be hilarious to see like a Tony, but like that's not obviously a realistic thing. And that would be like more so like as a joke, more so than I actually think he would do well or whatever. Yeah, I think Steffi would be a good choice. And like I could see them. Like I think Steffi feels like a person they would cast. But,
you never make anyone laugh like him.
Imagine Boston Rob on the challenge. Like that would be hilarious too.
Never a dull moment.
This is such a long scene, and it's like entirely nothing.
We got up to.
Like nothing happens in the split outside of like interacting with the clouds. And so much of this game is really like it's really boring.
Whatever it is you're thinking about,
when doing a speedrun, I should say. Like obviously, like when you're first playing it, it's cool.
Stop.
Like I really love my first playthrough of it. I liked my replay of it, but speedrunning it is not the greatest thing here. Over in the season again, Sydney. I think Sydney's the big one.
What emotion is this?
Oh fuck! Excuse me. What the fuck was that? Again, at the end of the day, it's like 2 seconds. But still, what the fuck was that? We're just like again. I was holding down X. Yeah, I deselected it for some reason. Whatever. Yeah, I think Sydney's a big one. I don't know, Danny would be okay. I'm still like questionable on the people that are like married with kids going on the challenge. I feel like that seems kind of weird to me.
Must be a good memory.
But
I wonder if I can.
I feel like he would be okay.
Gabe,
Xander would be fine.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not
even
moving.
Liana. I think
It'll
Liana would be
move.
fine.
Gabe!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many other people from this season. I just assumed Danny had kids. I don't know if Danny has kids or not. I think Danny has kids, right? I feel like I remember him talking about his kids now. But I know for sure he's married and whatnot.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of
Do I think
the
Way would go
crown.
on? I don't know if she would go on, but she shouldn't go
What do
on.
we do?
Like, I literally have zero interest in seeing Way on the challenge. Haley would be great on the challenge. I'd love to see Haley. David also would be great on the
How
challenge.
deep you think?
I mean, Luke would also be great on the challenge. Yeah, but like all of them like kind of fit into that same thing. It's like they're all in like stable relationships. Like again, like if this was old school challenge, I think absolutely not. But like modern day, I think it's more plausible. Ricard, I don't know. I don't know if Ricard. I mean, like Ricard realistically could fit in.
I wasn't
I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. But again, like it's another one where it's like again has a kid in a stable relationship. It just feels kind of weird. I think that Sean is like more in the right like place in his life for the challenge. But I don't know. He just doesn't really. I don't know, he doesn't seem to fit with the challenge cast. But he could be on there. Like it wouldn't be like the worst casting choice in the world. But again, not someone I'm like dying to see on the challenge though. I really feel like with this cast, it's like number one pick by a mile is Sydney.
So
Carver quit.
I guess I have this.
Why wouldn't I want to say Way? Because like she's like not a good competitor. She's not that interesting of a character. Like she's really like she does nothing for me on the challenge. Like I don't feel like she brings anything to the table
They
there.
show up like an aura, and if I get too close,
The question is, why would you want to see Way on the challenge? I think that's the bigger question to me.
As if I was feeling
the
it
opposite.
myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Is Sydney single? I don't believe so, right? I think she's in a relationship.
Some kind of power.
Again, she's still like young and free to where who knows what could happen. But again, like she's not like married with again like not in like a super like long-term relationship. I don't believe.
Pure joy.
Nicole Wilmans, not Williams. But yeah, I think Nicole's a good pick too from SA. But again, not like I think she's a good pick in the sense that like if they cast her, fine. Like I think it makes sense. But it's also like again, I'm not like dying to see Nicole on Nicole Wilmans on the challenge. But like it'll be fine if she's on there though.
And they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
Oh my god, I don't care. Can we continue on?
Someone
Again, this scene goes on for forever. And again, I get the narrative significance of this scene.
Would be a good start.
But it does go on for a while. You'd love to date a girl of Sydney's feistiness? I mean, who wouldn't? I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't, but...
You don't have to.
Alright, did I fuck anything up in this split? I might, like, because it looks like I might be losing time.
Okay then. Team up. Do the buddy cop thing.
You're a loose cannon, Jen, but you get results.
We have 10 seconds. So unless there's like a really abrupt cut, we're like barely saving any time, if not losing time. Alright, never mind. We did save time. We saved 2 seconds. Ooh, whoa. I saved 10 seconds from world record there? What the fuck did world record do? I must have fucked that up somehow. Oh, yeah, Josh from Big Brother VIP would be a good pick. All right, so the rest of this chapter is like this entire split that we're at right now is literally just cutscene and then just selecting next chapter. I don't even know why I bothered to make this a split, but whatever. Don't want Daniel to come back. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Danny from the latest, like from like Australia 2021 and whatnot, or are we talking about like Dan from? I don't know which Daniel we're talking about. Oh, you know music. It's so fucking dumb. Whatever. It's fine. Was this scene here before? Okay, I think it must have. Never mind. Oh yeah, we're Logan. We're fucking talking about Logan. I forgot his name was Daniel. I don't know. I'm like, take it or leave it. He's not the most interesting person in the world to me. I think he'll be back. I fully suspect him to be on the next season, but I don't need it. But I'm also not like, I don't think it's an egregious pick either.
Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here.
Daniel from Circle will definitely not be on the challenge.
I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him,
again, like this, I feel like I would lose my mind if I had to do too many more runs of this.
I said, I
like,
didn't know
it's such a boring run for a lot of it.
He told me.
Go on if Alyssa does.
Fine.
Sure.
It's something you build.
I don't think there's no dialogue options here, right? It's so dumb without music. Oh my god, so fucking dumb. Again, like, it's so funny that it's even a thing in this game. And to be fair, like, thank God it's a thing, because, like, this VOD would be muted if it wasn't, but still. Yeah, Daniel from Circles. Like, I'm pretty sure Daniel from Circle is gay, right? I'm pretty sure that was, like, his opening thing is that he's gay. But whatever. I think Josh would come back. I'll be surprised if Josh isn't on next season, even if Casey and Nani aren't on. I feel like Josh, like what the fuck else is Josh doing? Come on. I lost time. Okay, fine, whatever. Again, it's a nothing split, but I somehow lost 0.1 second. But whatever, who cares? Save record. Wait, how did I save time from? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's the one of the benefits from playing on console, is that the next chapter select is faster, because on PC you have to use the mouse and click next chapter. On console, all you have to do is push right trigger or right bumper and
you have a superpower.
X, so it's quicker there.
You're both fucking with me, right?
So we're only 30 seconds behind world record right now.
Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type. It's all true.
So, again, this is where we're gonna get our time saved. This episode and the beginning of the next episode. So hopefully we get it. And to be fair, if we don't, I don't think I'm gonna do another run anyway for a while. If we finish the run, like if the run again, if we get the crash again, then fuck that. We're gonna do another one. But
true or not. You don't like being left out.
First, Turbo from the challenge, but then also Turbo won Survivor Turkey, which again is not like Survivor US.
The foosball game.
And this is the thing, like I initially wrote this in my challenge script, but then I took it out. But like just the comparisons between Survivor US to
Being around memories of Gabe
like
was
Survivor
making me
Turkey
so
and stuff.
sad.
It's just like kind of ridiculous. And like Survivor Spain, like some of these other games
did.
where like they talked a lot on
just
like how
surprised.
the Survivor people, they're conniving, they're threats and
I'd
stuff. It's
have
like
a
yeah, but like
freaky
Survivor
friend.
Turkey is not the
Pretty
strategic
wild.
game that like Survivor US is.
So, any sign of Diane?
If I were to guess, I think both Amanda and
Max
Fessy are going to be
town.
back. I feel like they definitely want to have that storyline, and I don't
No.
feel like there's a reason why they
But
wouldn't
she
be
was in
back.
yesterday working on a laptop.
Ashley, I think, is a
Said she
bit
was
more
afraid of
interesting.
something around Gabe's stuff.
But I feel like they
She's
just
probably
love
like a
Ashley, and I feel like they could have
think
buried
there's
her
proof.
with this episode if they wanted to, but they didn't. So I feel like
She
more than
comes
likely
in
they're probably
today
going to bring her back
asking me
too,
for
and
a
then
plan.
Nelson is like kind of.
Meantime, I've got to finish my
Like,
shift.
sure, probably he'll be back. I don't personally like. I don't know. I've never been a big Nelson
Time to earn a
fan.
paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
Fuck off. That was dumb. If they didn't like Ashley, Ashley would not be on like fucking 5 seasons in a row or whatever she's been. They definitely do love Ashley. I don't think they. I think they were upset with her earlier in her challenge run, probably with like her quitting certain seasons and stuff. But I think at this point they do love Ashley for the like the TV she brings and everything. But again, if they didn't love Ashley, why the fuck is she on the show? Like, why is she on the show a billion fucking times? Like, 100% they love Ashley. Again, the casting might not love Ashley, but I think 100% MTV as a whole loves Ashley.
Ryan. Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have 2 plans actually.
Like, what do I think of Turbo? He's fine. I mean, he's a good challenge competitor.
Still workshopping that.
I don't think he's a good like player outside of that.
What does
But-
workshopping mean exactly?
It means
And why did he start a fight? I think like Jordan provoked him, right? I actually don't even fucking remember because it's been a while.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she
Challenge Spies, Lies, and Allies will come out the week after the season's done. I don't fucking know when that'll be right now. I think like supposedly it's 19 episodes,
Diane and I still hook up.
which I think lines up for it being like, I forgot if it's like the finale's on the same day as Survivor, which if it is, fuck that. But
Oh my god, please tell me you have
actually, no. Actually, it might be released later. Actually, I forgot about that. I did think about that. I changed it to Christmas. I think it might come out on Christmas.
Except,
especially if it is on the same day as Survivor. I think I'm just gonna say fuck it and release it
I
on
don't even
Christmas.
think she's gay, all right?
Because Christmas is a Saturday,
probably
but it's also a day that like
man type.
videos typically don't do the greatest.
All the
So it's like I'm kind of feeling like I would feel okay releasing it there instead of like the 41 player ranking.
I'm genuinely worried.
Where
that
like
this
I
best
feel like the
idea is
41 player ranking is better off being released
It's a
before,
simple plan,
like on the Wednesday,
literally 2 steps. You just
than
choose
the challenge. Or like the challenge, I don't give a shit how much many views it does.
Okay,
Like
I'm
I'm
not
doing
doing
it because
that.
I want to do it. No shit, season's not done yet.
tiebreaker we have.
Season still has like 5 or 6 more episodes. Somehow, I think 5 episodes, something like that.
Let's go with Steph.
fuck yes. In your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet.
Come on, I don't care.
I'm just gonna try talking to her.
I think
Maybe
they
can
want
get her
Berna
worked
back.
up and read her
Especially
emotions.
if Ashley and Nelson are on next season. I think they
I'll let you
definitely
know
want
if I
Berna
need that
back.
distraction.
I don't know. They seem to love Berna, and I really don't get it. Like, I really don't like Berna. Fuck.
Your
Okay.
usual. Thanks, Alex.
Gold at that.
What's the best way to rile her up?
Yeah, I just don't get it
You
with
know
Berna.
all I
But
want
whatever.
is justice for my brother.
Yeah, it would be better. Yeah, the final would definitely be better if it was a 2-hour episode. But I'm really, in general, I feel like the challenge would be better if they were able to utilize their episode time a lot better. But they don't. So
open investigation.
whatever.
We want to find those responsible.
Yeah, Berna's
and
really annoying to me
accountable
because she's someone
just as
that,
much
like,
as
again,
they
is a
do.
massive hypocrite. Like,
That's
she's
the
someone that,
truth.
like, takes things very personally and isn't able to look beyond like her own view of things.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling. Let me try and read her first.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
She's sad.
Okay.
If I keep her
We'll do
thinking
drawing
about
first,
Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more. Are you joining in the LARP later?
I believe I fucked that up last
It's
time
been
too.
so hard for
hopefully that saves some time.
We're all hoping it will cheer him
That
up.
I think I looked at it first last time.
Good luck,
which
though.
lost a few
I'm
seconds.
sure he'll appreciate it.
So it's that, it's the beer,
I bet you
and
and
it's the
Gabe
sticker
threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender.
that you have to
Made the
interact
long
with.
work days more bearable.
Yeah, I know she got the most confessions by the time she was eliminated, which is insane. I believe the confessional chart for this season's kind of fucked.
Whole year just
To where like
listening
no
to
one's really getting that much screen time. Like no one's like everyone's like kind of around the same ballpark. Oh wait, fuck! I need the fucking
Okay.
plaque.
Now I need to pick something.
Oh, I was
that
looking
will
at the wrong
push
thing.
Diane's emotions over the edge.
But again, doesn't matter because
Look, I know
didn't come
you're
up
not
until
a bad
then.
person, but my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Yeah, I know right now Tori has the most, but I don't even know why. Like, it doesn't feel like Tori's that important this season. Like, it feels weird that she has the most.
We can to address this.
But again, I feel like they love Tori, so whatever.
Okay.
So I feel like she's getting a lot of like screen time at points where she doesn't really need it. At Final Reckoning, where she's like pretty early, and then you got Total Madness and Double Agents.
Hey, Steph. How are you?
So...
Actually, I forgot that she went
What's
home
your
so
deal?
early in Total Madness.
I'm sorry?
Are you single?
I really need to rewatch Total
Semi-single?
Madness. Like, Total Madness is probably the season that I have like the least memory of at
Taken,
this
but
point.
still down to get drunk and make out?
Whoa. Was not expecting that at all.
By the way, we passed the halfway point in the run. That was actually probably like a few minutes ago, but anyway.
Am I blushing? I feel like I'm blushing.
Sure.
Yeah, I could see your cheeks from space.
Super. Real good luck for me.
I heard it's going to be a good season.
I'm so flattered.
I don't even know what
Hopefully.
to say.
Hey.
Oh yeah, wait, wasn't that part of Redmond's thing?
Think about it.
That like they
me.
told him that like it was gonna be a good
I'm not
season,
going
but again,
anywhere.
that's like production.
See ya.
Yeah, because again, I did see that what Redmond posted. Wait, splits in a second. Come on. Okay. Save 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Barely save time from world record though. So we're still 35 seconds behind world record. But again, like we should be able to save that somewhat soon.
Epic, totally insane.
My heart is pounding.
Steph.
What kind of strategies haven't we seen before? I mean, like, to be fair, like, I'm expecting, like, we're gonna get more advantages and stuff. And it's like, I feel like there's actually probably a lot that I haven't really seen at this point.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god.
And probably a lot of, like, situational things, too, that probably wouldn't come to mind right away.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a LARP to do. You're still down to help, right?
So again, this is the part that's prone to game crashes, and we did get the game crash last time. So hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Again, like, if the game crashes, I'm just gonna call it a night. Like, I'm not gonna bother. Continuing on.
Don't forget your guitar, okay?
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
Because again, like, the point right now is to get world record. Like, I really don't care about much else. I mean, yeah, like, it'll be nice to have just any run on the...
Yeah, barely.
Actually, but no, if the game crashes, I can't even get a run on the leaderboard. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, either way, like, if the game crashes, we're done. For tonight. I'm not gonna bother.
I need to grab my guitar and the hat.
Fuck off. Okay, that was bad. We're probably losing time here. Because again, this is a mostly nothing split.
Huh. There it is. Oh shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it.
Yeah, we should save time through the LARP. Especially because I do have some new strats.
Gabe's last effects
one taken from the world record and another one that I just like figured out on my own through replaying the section a bit to test out the strat from the world record.
I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. I better find that feather.
But I feel like usually with like never before seen strategies and stuff, it's usually like a lot of stuff that wouldn't come to mind right away. Like I feel like it's a lot of stuff that like is like never before seen because like probably would never thought of it unless the certain situation comes up. So I feel like it's like I don't think it's really worth like speculating like what it could be. Alright. Am I saving time? Okay. Whatever. I saved 3 seconds somehow. Don't know fucking how, but whatever. We're 5 minutes ahead of my PB somehow. Oh fuck, this scene goes on forever. Alright. Again, we're about to get to probably the most gameplay heavy section of... Actually, it is. It's not even actually a question. It is the most gameplay heavy section of the run. Especially without the foosball stuff, so... I'll probably be focusing a little bit after this. I mean, after this conversation, because fuck this.
I don't need, like.
And again, hopefully the game doesn't crash. That'd be lovely.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but I'd be pretty bummed if I didn't get to play my first LARP with you.
I do want to do this. It's just.
How is Survivor Turkey? It's different from Survivor US. I mean, one, it's a public vote that decides the winner, and then also it's just in general. I doubt it's that strategic.
They'll all be disappointed.
Survivor US. And also, it's like 100 days or
Must
something,
be
right?
weird
Like, it's also like a really long.
having a bunch of adults
that's
pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so sad. 'Cause I'm like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about like this is a really bad part of the run. Like really, this like
can't just pretend.
Chapter 3, like even though I have time to save here, like it was pretty bad. So it's like
I thought pretending was the whole idea.
So it's like kind of funny that I have time to save here.
Acting like you're someone else, just for a little bit.
Survivor Spain, I believe Survivor Spain's the same thing.
Yes. The crazy thing is,
do I have any links to watch it? No, I don't. Maybe because like to be honest, I don't really like if it's not in English, I'm not going to bother with it. I just don't have the time to pay attention to the season with the subtitles and everything. And also when it's like a less like strategic version of U.S. and Australia and South Africa at this point, it's like I just don't really have that much interest.
But I don't.
It's essentially like if BBAU was in like another language. It's like I just wouldn't bother. Like I don't care enough. But I'm sure you could probably find, especially the more recent seasons. I feel like you should be able to find online. Dang it! Like I did look for a second for Survivor Russia. Didn't find it. How's BBAU before the reboot? It's fine. Like I've only watched like 2 seasons, but I enjoyed both of them for what they are. They're more strategic than BBUK. Like obviously it's still like public vote, all that stuff, but at least the nomination format is interesting where. They essentially have like a certain amount of, each player is given a certain amount of points, and then they can divvy out that points for nominations like any way they want. Oh fuck, I picked the wrong one.
Horde of ogres.
It's fine.
That's a lot. Thanor slew them with a single shot.
Yeah, that was bad. I think it's slower, but it's not much the way it's like makes any big difference.
You must be Thanor's
Survivor France I've never watched, but I don't really know much about it. Like Koh-Lanta, right?
Like you are exactly the heroes
but
I need.
I don't remember if that's like a public vote or what. But I'm pretty sure you. I'm pretty sure you. No, I was about to say UK again. I'm pretty sure Turkey and Spain are both public votes.
But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom. Survive whatever's out there and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Sure.
Good.
That's the only thing about this game, though, about this run, is that again, this run is like very like for me at least to get world record. Like it doesn't take any real or not that much effort, I should say.
Time to find some jewels.
So this is. Fuck.
This is kind of
the
exciting.
New path here. I already fucked it up, but whatever. You go over here to get the coin, and this is what world record. Damn it. Okay, this is all really bad. This could be better. But whatever. I can do the fight quicker though. I did study this fight to where. Yeah, I practiced this a bit. So now I know like what the optimal way to kill him is. So I should save some time to do that, but that was bad movement before that. So I'll probably lose time on this split, but I'll save time in the tavern, hopefully. I should. Alright, so it's square, square, circle.
Stirring him.
Then circle, circle, square. Right? Yeah.
4 damage.
And he attacks, and then all we need to do is just do a stab from Ethan.
2 damage.
Okay.
2 damage.
So this should kill him. If it doesn't, then we fucked up, but that should be enough. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. How many survivors are there? There's a lot. Probably too many to really count, by the way. Dual winners is possible in Survivor France. Oh. That's obviously great.
Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to...
Let's keep going.
Again, please, game, don't crash on me.
What do you think this key is for?
I mean, it's
Maybe it
not
unlocks
here where the
something
game
in
crashes
one of these
anyway, but...
stores.
Oh, yeah. I need to stay away from the Jester, because that's something that happened to me when I was testing things out, is that the Jester just started talking to me.
Hey, what's all this?
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the
And it wouldn't let me go in right away to the tavern. Okay, well, that was bad movement, but whatever.
Wanna look in here?
Okay, I think we're maybe saving time, maybe losing.
Go in.
I think we're losing. Yeah, we're losing. It's fine. Like that was genuinely bad, though, so whatever. I saved time. Whoa, I'm only 6. I saved 20 seconds from world record? Okay. Fine. That was good. Yeah, I know Jeff mentioned that, right? That, yeah, this is going to be like Dawn of the New Era or something like that. Alright, so, what do I do here again? So we should save some time here for my PB here? At least. Nope. Because I don't have to go and get the coin anymore.
All the staff. We'll have to serve ourselves.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Sure.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let's see what we can find around here.
Yes?
Alright, so this is also quicker too. So we just go straight for Ducky. Instead of going to him on the way back, which I don't even know why I did that last time.
End the Age of Monsters.
Like, this should have been an obvious thing that this saves time, but whatever.
Won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you?
Yeah, I did see that too. Yeah, they considered filming in Georgia, which just would have been fucking weird.
You may find
yeah, Hawaii would have made sense, I guess. But...
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake. We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
Okay, I think I checked all the compartments.
I don't think we're saving that much time. Then, to be fair, I mean, I guess like at most we're gonna have like maybe 10 seconds of time saved.
Got to be it.
Actually, no, because there's a cutscene that plays when you find the coin in this too, and that's another reason why it's quicker. But either way, whatever. Catalina Island.
It's one of the jewels.
Yeah, I remember. Wasn't there talk about like? I know there was talk about like Texas and stuff like that, being like where they would film in U.S.
One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others.
Like obviously, like it's a joke, not like an actual serious thing. But I never really thought they were going to film in U.S. Okay, we saved 19 seconds, 4 seconds from world record. So again, this is where the game is prone to crash. I was a bit worried there.
Check out what I found in that chest.
That seemed like it did take a little bit to load.
Thanor.
Fuck me. It's the other one that the game actually did crash on me last time. So it's like again, like I'm pretty nervous right now.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
We're the good guy.
Could there be something
I
down
found
the
Bess
alley?
is sub 352 right now, which is interesting.
Shh, they're here.
Okay.
Some kind of snake?
I guess.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
We could save our energy.
Yeah, I couldn't
for
push
something
square there
scarier.
because the square one's the longest one. So
Save our scrolls too.
at least I think it is. Like I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's longer. All right, so now we need to pick that, right?
What do you want to do?
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound.
DX and Claire's intros are so weird. I haven't paid attention. I feel like a lot of it's like in a joking way, though, right?
Nice.
That they're hamming it up. Yeah, Dominican Republic could have been okay. I don't know, like the actual, like how the beaches are there and stuff, but could have been okay.
More loot.
I never liked like Nicaragua though as a location.
What's that?
No, obviously I know that they're Nicaragua and Dominican Republic are not super close, but still, it's like I don't know, like yeah, I never liked the
like
Nicaragua.
A dragon scale or something.
It's always felt kind of boring
got magical
to me.
powers. Let's hang on
I feel
to it.
Panama was like okay, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess it's like kind of just on and off with like locations in that area in like Central America, Caribbean sort of thing.
That was so smart of you to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it?
Okay. We handled the river.
Okay.
Work. Oh there! I hear you.
Please knock twice.
Go for it.
Worst survivor location? I mean, I think Nicaragua's pretty high on there. I think it probably.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Yeah, I think it's probably Nicaragua.
Come in.
And I don't think it's really that close with U.S. Okay, match the gold. I lost time the world record on that? Interesting.
Sorry about the lock.
Don't know why.
These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh.
Yeah, Australian Survivor 2002 is the worst location ever. Like, it's literally the worst location ever. But if we're like just going US, I think the answer is probably Nicaragua.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Oh, fuck off. That was me being an idiot.
Soul Sapphire's right.
Do you think we'll run into
3 gold, please?
Alright, well, maybe we'll lose time here. No, fuck off.
Why is this... Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
For free, right?
For free?
Of course not.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end
favorite
the
locations,
age of
Thailand?
monsters.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good one. Even U.S. Thailand's like a pretty decent location.
There's a magical fish that lives.
I think I talked in the past that I think China was my favorite location.
Bring me back one of its
like, I don't
scales.
know how good it is visually, but I think like
And I'll
thematically and
give
everything,
you
I did
the
really like
sapphire.
how China worked. And then now beyond that, I'm trying to think. Like, Guatemala's interesting.
1 magic fish scale.
Impressive.
Africa and Gabon are also... I mean, Gabon's probably more interesting than Africa,
Then
realistically.
here's my end of the bargain.
Like, I mean, Africa, like, Survivor Africa feels very unique. Just due to the fact that they were also, like, not allowed to leave their, like, little area. But I think Gabon's probably the better, like, overall location. Oh, yeah, Australia. Yeah, I think Brains vs. Brawn. I think Australia worked for that season.
Only
All right. This is where the game crashed on me last time.